I've hit start streaming.
Woohoo.
We have one product that's been described as expensive, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to go through.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, I just quit the game instead of... Alright. I'm very good at this.
When you click the like quit button in Genshin, it now gives you the option of either logging out or either going to the login screen or just quitting straight to desktop.
Cool. Yeah, the juxtaposition of having an 18+ stream and then having your little baby sister on it.
Yeah. My sibling might not even come on the stream though. It's just like I had to install it so it's an option if they wanted to when the game got home.
Mm-hmm.
But they have like 2 other friend hangouts like back to back today, so their social battery might be drained by the time they get back. But they're gonna be in the room while I'm on stream, so I figured I might as well like see if it's a like if you want.
I do think it's funny that it doesn't sound like you were gonna ask me for my permission to do this.
I was.
Really? Because I'm the one that brought
did.
up this conversation topic. Oh, I need to make sure I turn Discord streamer mode back on.
I have finished my pie.
Still fishing for me to bite on information, are you?
Nope, I don't care.
Sounds like it. Really, really sounds like it. Here's my take. I'll believe you don't care if we go the rest of the stream without hearing about this goddamn pie.
No, I'm gonna bring it up several times.
Yeah, okay. Then
I gotta keep the bit going. It's gonna be this stream-wide bit.
I'd really...
If I remember it past like 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, okay.
Yay, code. Is Ismira straight?
Who knows?
Because I remembered that Lucille's mama's dead. When you so delicately reminded me yesterday. Not yesterday, last stream. Last D&D session. I mean.
What do you mean by that?
Well, because remember, I was telling you about how my next gay agenda is to get Ismira and Lucille together, and you were like, "Ha, good luck with that." And I was like, "Dude, you gotta tell me if there's a reason that they won't work together. Like if, like at least if it's like a reason, like if Ismira is like secretly Lucille's mom or some shit." Like, you gotta tell me that so I don't, like, accidentally do an incest.
Uh-huh.
You gotta tell me before I imagine them fucking. And you were like, I don't gotta tell you shit. And so I've been like, There's no way she's secretly because I completely forgot that Lucille's mom is dead.
Did you forget that Lucille is a Foxian?
I just figured there was some weird species mixing thing with I don't know, cause
I'm
like
sorry, did
her
you forget
dad's
the
a
part that
lion.
they're different fucking species?
Her dad's a lion. So I just kind of thought that like maybe there was some weird genetics stuff going on.
Her adoptive dad?
Well, I didn't know that.
I know.
Anyway. But I just
Because
thought,
again, Foxian.
I just
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah?
assume to know how furries work.
This isn't how furries work, Tyler. This is just how my D&D campaign works.
Okay.
Believe it or not, most furries don't care how furries work. After all, you can probably get most sub-bottom boys pregnant.
I assure you they have an extensive science to how that works. You ever read a
I actually
ABO
assure you.
fanfic?
I actually
Have-
assure you they don't. I think it's the opposite way around. I think it's just, I don't know, put dick in, boy get pregnant. Like,
If you've ever read an ABO fic, they've got that shit down to a science.
all right, well.
So then when I was like, okay, so she's like not Lucille's mom. So what a reason that it would be difficult, nigh on impossible to get them together be. And I was like, Esmira's only flirted with Lottie. Maybe she's straight.
That she's seen. That Lottie's seen.
Right.
Lottie doesn't
It's like, maybe
spend
she's
all of
straight.
their time at the bar.
Well, because I was just thinking of like what would be a reason that she like just can't get with Lucille. And I was like, she might be. Maybe she's just. Maybe Aretha's just made a heterosexual character for once in his life.
For once in most of my characters are heterosexual.
I don't think that's true anymore.
Most of my characters were heterosexual.
Hi, Sophisha.
Sophitia, it's not hard.
Sophidia.
Stupid duplicate labels.
What you doing?
Getting rid of duplicate labels.
Ah.
What doing? Hi. Sorry. I've been rewatching those TikToks. Anyway.
Putting on some music.
We're one license point away from getting all 5 candy licenses.
Yay. All 6 you mean? Oh wait, you already got one.
Yeah, we already have to get one to get to attracts more customers.
Right. So you had to get one to get that bread.
Yeah. What doing?
More work. What is it? You're king. I didn't vote for you. Please, no more kicking.
Anyway, I did want to talk about something. I feel
Right,
like
I was waiting
fucking
for you to bring it
annoyed at you because you're like, it's a stupid thing to talk about. But like,
I didn't. Not even remotely what I did or said.
that's exactly what you did and said. But I'm
It's
still gonna
not
do it
even
in spite.
close.
And still gonna do it in spite of your harsh judgment.
Okay.
I was drinking my drink and the ice cube came out and I like. I'm alright. I just nearly died. So one of the things that this update to Supermarkets Together did... No, I didn't nearly call it Supermarket Simulator for probably the billionth time. Was add the same thing that we're doing with a mod.
Which is?
It adds a perk that like highlights a shelf and like storage shelf. We really got to think of a word to differentiate those two. That adds the shelf and the... What are these called?
Shelf versus rack?
Rack. Yeah, shelf is for the storage, rack... shelf is for like the shop storage, rack is... my brain hurts.
Take your time.
Hold on. They're both called shelf in the...
Well, yeah, because they're both shelves.
Been forced outside by my family, been out for almost 4 hours. Oh, you are there. I've been like messaging you on Discord. Trying to get your attention. Storage shelf versus product shelf. That's what I'll say. What was I going to say though? Oh yeah, so an update to the game added the thing that the mod does, where when you're holding a product, when you're holding a box with a product in it, the storage shelf and the product shelf light up, like, you know, through the walls, right?
Right. To show where it would go.
Yeah. And it honestly got me thinking, right? I want to know what you think about, because this is explicitly because of the mod exists. I want to know what you think about a game, like what you think about like the morality behind like a game taking content from a mod and implementing it into the game.
I think there's a pretty clear difference between taking a purely mechanical mod and implementing it versus taking, like, if Stardew Valley suddenly came up with this new update and it was literally just Ridgeside added, like, to the base game, right?
Yeah, no, definitely something that has an artistic value to it is...
But, like, if Stardew Valley added, like, the Mastery Expanded system to it, I would think, like, surely that's the goal, no? Or not the goal, but, like, surely that's...
just an objective upgrade.
Yeah. Because if you're making a mechanical mod like that, it's because you want that mechanic in the game.
Okay.
And, like, you're motivated enough to want it in the game to, like, put effort into making it yourself. So surely, if the dev is like, oh, that's a good idea, and puts it in the game, then, like, oh, good.
Okay.
Now I don't have to be responsible for maintaining the mod or the functionality.
We just had, like,
mechanic that I
6 thieves.
Boys is busy.
Busy bear. Okay, so I have a few, like, responses to that, right? Firstly, yeah. Oh my god, Poison. Oh, you're helping.
Yeah, it was annoying me. He was too slow.
Yeah. So firstly, yeah, in total agreement if the mod has some artistic quality or content to it. Like a mod just like taking it like 100%, right? Like, we are long past the argument that used to happen when Minecraft's modding scene started. Oh my god. How many fucking thieves are there, Boysen? People think they can take you these days. You gotta become more aggressive looking. Growl at them a little when they walk
If we let him
in.
be a bear instead of a man with a TV head.
Yeah. Growl at them a little as they walk in. But yeah. We are long past the day, of that old Minecraft conversation of, like, who owns mods, right?
Right.
I think the idea that a mod that is purely mechanical, like, I think that has more belonging than you like, that has more, like ownership than you are giving it credit, though, personally. Like, I think that if someone codes something, even if there's no...
207, by the way.
Damn. Even if there's no visual, like, art to it, that is still something that, like, that's still, like, they still own that, and it's still...
Right, sure.
And I think it'd still be reasonable to be frustrated if a mod, if the game just implemented that into the game without, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like I think that people can still, like, have that kind of ownership over something that is just code as well.
I guess then you'd have to, like, break down, like, at that point I think it's you're breaking down ideas. Cuz like that's a unique thing about coding, is that because it's so, like, at times there's like a language to coding where, like, you like, you can tell that a person's code is like, but it's not often, because code is just like, it just does the thing, right?
The only time you can really tell when code has been plagiarized if it's literally been copy pasted and is word for word identical. Yeah.
And even then it's because, like, a lot of, like, if you have, like, a simple, like, if you just need, like, a for loop function, you don't feel like writing it, you just Google it, you just copy paste, like, that's just like, because code is just code. It's like you're not plagiarizing a house if you buy lumber from Home Depot, right?
No, I get what you mean.
Because it's just pieces. It's just pieces. So at that point, now because I did do major in computer science, like, that was very much the attitude of, like, computer, like, programmers that I've, like, learned with and learned from and, like, was around. It was that it's less that, like, if I write a story, I own the idea of the story. I like that, but, like, the words themselves I don't own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why did hey listen happen, but it not pop up in my chat?
I don't know. Oh, it did pop up in the chat. Like, I see it.
It didn't for me.
I don't know. Right. So at that point, then I would say that, like...
Yeah, the only thing... The only... So I have 4 messages from Crystal, and then me saying the word test. And that's it.
Weird.
What... Is there anything else in the chat?
I see 4 messages from Crystal, and then Crystal redeemed get my attention, and then you say test.
That is strange. Anyway, Crystal, I've been reading your messages. Why is it not posting in chat anymore? Because I want to see... actually, I don't know if I do, actually, thinking about it. I mean, some I do. Like, I want to know who does get my attention because they want my attention. But, like, you know, I never really cared. Well, I don't know. I remember initially being annoyed that it, like, posted a thing in the chat when someone did that, right? But, like, I've come to get used to it, and now I'm annoyed that it's not happening? It's very strange. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Malachi. And it's weird that it is for you.
Yeah, it's totally there for me.
It's like it's an OBS thing, almost.
Maybe.
Hope you GD Sweet Bean.
Too expensive cookie jar.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this. I don't like that it's not showing who it is.
Oh. You're right, that is too expensive. It is $1 too expensive.
What was it?
Cookie jar, it was, market price was like $4.14.
No, what was the
I had
product?
it at $9. Oh, it was this cookies over here.
Okay.
I just happened to watch someone complain about it in real time. Oh, hey.
Convenient.
Thank you, Sylvie.
Yeah, I don't think I like the fact that it's not popping up. But I really don't want to have to, like, close everything and re-deal with it.
Right. Well, it was all still popping up in the last stream you did, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna pull up a pop out of my, like, browser chat, because it'll probably pop up on there. Oh, I haven't... I took this woman's cash, and she was still standing there for some reason, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, go. Realized I hadn't given her the $39 of change that she deserved.
Yeah. Just very assertively, like, thank you. It just feels too awkward and he has to leave. So you get to keep the money.
How do I pop the chat out? I've done this before. Pop out chat. There we go. There we go. I can now see who does the redeems. Alright, set everyone to restock. Anyway. So hold on, let me try and get the conversation back on track.
You're talking about mods.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, so I do get what you're saying. Lucy's gonna love you too, Crystal. Yeah, I do get what you're saying.
I do think that some mod creators can still feel like an ownership over their mod, but at that point we're arguing ownership over an idea, which, like, if it's a very specific, very, like, not obtuse, but like not something you would think of like immediately idea, then sure, right. But like if it's something that like probably would have been implemented at some point anyway, then I wouldn't think that, like, I don't think you should like be like, maybe you could still feel ownership over the fact that you did make the mod first, but like I wouldn't be up in a tizzy about it being implemented.
You
know what I mean?
I do. But sometimes I think it just makes the whole situation worse. Firstly, nothing conflicts with a mod more than the exact thing it's trying to do in terms of code, right?
Right.
And every single scenario I've seen where a mod adds where the game adds the same thing the mod does to the game, they just do it worse. They do it with like less configurability or more like rigidness, or like in a lot of situations they make it something you have to pay for, not like real money, but like something you have to like earn or pay for, as opposed to like it just being a default. But yeah, like I'm just not always sure I'm all for it, you know?
Sure, right. I guess there is like yeah, there's arguments to be made about like the quality of implementation, but I'm assuming like I'm like going purely based on like just the idea of like putting a mod, like the functionality of a mod being implemented in a game, just like assuming it's done well.
I'm not though.
Like, if it's done poorly, I'm upset anyway.
Yeah, I'm not though. That's the situation, right? Like, we can't just go assuming or based on. We have real life experience of this happening, like all the time across loads of different games, and in all my experiences, it always has been done poorly. Sorry, I'm also trying to have this conversation while focusing on restocking, which is a mentally... Can you fuck off?
Well, I would figure that, like, adding configurability... Like, if you had, say, like, if we're talking about the mod that lights shit up in the shelves, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had a mod that entirely creates that function from scratch and has a bunch of configurability to it, I figure it would be easy, it would be relatively easy to just rework it slightly to work, to like, you know, just add configurability to the now existing function in the game. We're out of plant pots.
I'm already... It's just doing it, Tyler. Don't worry.
plant bots.
Yes, it's happening.
I have stolen a box of plant pots.
The only game I've seen with an amazing mod community is Project Zomboid. There are so many more games with the You've heard of Minecraft, Malachi? No, you have. That is not the only amazing mod community you've heard of. Shut up.
I mean, if you mean like just a relationship between the mod community and the devs themselves,
That's not what I mean. No.
probably rare. But there's plenty of really good mod communities.
Yeah. No, there's dozens and dozens of games with fantastic mods with fantastic mod communities that you have probably played and just didn't know that the mod communities are there. And one of them is Minecraft. There's no way you haven't heard of that.
Stardew Valley's got a pretty good modding community as well.
It's fucking insane, yeah. Terraria is making huge strides. You know how the idea of like a quest mod pack, right, Tyler? Where it's like not only are there a bunch of mods, but the person who makes the mod pack and the person who makes the mod pack changes a bunch of the recipes and adds a quest book and like a sort of progression to the whole mod pack.
Yeah.
Terraria is finally getting that. I'm even like subbing to the Patreon of the person who's like forwarding that charge.
Neat.
Terraria
people
never
come,
played
by the way.
Minecraft, yeah, but only on console. Terraria. Yeah, I know they were. I was just typing.
Terraria.
My derriere. One of the changes I actually don't like, to the most recent, version. They put a limit on how many lights you can have.
Oh. Gross.
Yeah. It's apparently for performance reasons. Hey, guess what though?
What?
We probably have enough money and enough licenses. We definitely have enough licenses to buy all 5 candies. I'm thinking we do it tomorrow so that you can do a big store reprice, because you'll also have to price the candy. You know what I mean? So, like, we go one more day, you don't do the pricing until I've finished setting up all the new products, and then you just reprice everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, one of the things that the mod... Uh-oh, everyone's leaving. I forgot to pay all their invoices. I forgot to pay their salary.
They're going on strike.
Alright, I'll pay you. I just wish it paid automatically, but, you know. Are we good now? Are you coming back? Yep, they're all coming back.
They don't even have a dental.
Putting you on low volume and getting some rest because I like your voice. Ugh.
Gay.
So fucking gay.
Gay.
Homosexual.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
Alright.
Wait, why'd you open the store?
What do you mean?
Because of the pricing.
I
It changes on Thursday.
Oh. I thought you meant I thought I meant
I'm pretty
at the
sure.
end of Thursday, but no, it probably does. You're right. I just meant I thought I was gonna do it at the end of Thursday. My
I mean, I
bad.
could leave everything unpriced.
No, keep it going. Keep going. I've just closed your register. We have 3 cashiers that can handle it. The store was doing fine with just 2 when I was here by myself. Yeah, sorry, I meant I was gonna do it at the end of the day. But you're right, Thursday, the pricing stuff. Well, because that was the other thing, like, I was gonna do it at the end of the day, like, and have you price at the end of the day as well, but, like, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Her oil's worth worth $30.
Yeah, this truly do be America.
Everyone's crazy about her oil.
It's the yellow bottle,
Egg
right?
shampoo is $10. Yeah.
I do love how that's the low quality oil in Supermarket Sim, but it's the high quality oil here in Supermarket Together.
Yeah. Fetus. For love it.
Yeah, you get 'em, boysen. Huh. I've never seen someone buy that low in a long time. It was just $10.
Stop running by me. Very difficult to price when people keep running by me.
Oh, you are still so early on in the list of stuff, too.
I know. Because I have to do the math, and then every time someone walks by, it immediately cancels it.
I got the sacred royal flush, $86 in physical change.
Woohoo!
You get him, Poison. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm playing today at 2 times speed.
I noticed. Everyone keeps running by me. Making things difficult.
I mean, if they were walking by you, it would be just as difficult. I nearly have all the achievements for House Flipper again.
Nice. That reminds me, I gotta 100% human fall flat because I added a new level.
I am frustrated though, because in order to 100% House Flipper, I'm gonna have to sell every single one of the 80 houses, because I didn't realize there was an achievement to move my office to one of the first houses that I bought and sold for, like, money. And you can't rebuy the same house until you've bought and sold every house one time.
Yeah.
That's fine though, because I use the architect trick to get millions of dollars, so I'm just gonna buy every house and, like, you know, sell it immediately.
Mm.
Do you know what the architect trick is?
Nope.
One of the things that provides the most value for a house's property is raw square footage of rooms, right?
Yeah.
So you could use the architect mode to build, you could buy any plot, essentially, that has, like, building houses mode enabled and, like, a large area that doesn't have anything in it. You have to do all the outside cleanup, like de-weeding and picking up garbage, right?
Mm.
But then once you do that, you just essentially build every square inch of land into more house. And then you can turn a property that you bought for 50,000 into a property that sells for, like, 800,000 to $1 million. Tyler?
Yeah? Sorry, was doing math.
Okay.
I thought you had more to say.
Well, I was still waiting for an initial response, because I was gonna be like, I was just going to be like, yeah, wow, and then I was gonna be like, and it gets even better, like, you know.
I said, like, uh-huh.
You didn't, or it didn't come through, I guess.
I 100% did.
Or it didn't come through, I guess. But on top of that, you can also build houses with multiple floors. So, like, you could turn that into, like, 3 million.
That's crazy.
Very. Alright, the day's over, so don't worry about pricing now. Tyler.
Well, if I don't, I'm gonna lose my spot.
Oh, okay. Well, my point was that these candies and snacks are going to go everywhere across the store, because some of them are shelves, some of them are fridge, and some of them are freezer. That's why I wanted to do all this in one go. That way you wouldn't have to, like, run around and potentially miss some shelf stuff and miss some freezer stuff, and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will be right back though. Won't be too long.
Choose 4, hires 5. Choose 4, lowers 4. Choose 4, hires 5. 3, 6, lowers 6. Choose 4, lowers, hires 5. 3, 6, lowers 6. Choose 4, lowers 4. Choose 4, lowers 4. Choose 5. Choose 4, hires 5. Choose 4, lowers 5. Choose 4, 6, lowers 6. Choose 4, hires 5. Oh. 4 is 8, hires 9. 3 is 6, hires 7. Four is 8, hires 9. 5's 10, lowers 10. 4's 8, hires 9. 4's 8, hires 9. 4's 8, hires 9. 9. 9. 10, 9. 8, 16, hires 17. 2 is 4, hires 5. 3 is 6, hires 7. Choose 4, lowers 4. 3 is 6, lowers 6. 4 is 8, hires 9.
Oh. Alright, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
Anyway, how are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Yellen.
You're a melon.
I wasn't calling you a melon.
But you're a melon. You expect me to lie?
You know, I gotta say, I'm not loving the process of having to click on every single product, though. That's starting to wear thin. Like, to buy it, I mean, you know?
Yeah. Can't imagine. Couldn't be me.
You got any other
Gotta say,
ideas for how you'd like some quality of life updates for the game? By the way, keep them running because like I just thought, like, you know, I'll chuck them to this person and they'll put them in, you know.
I really miss Supermarket Simulator's centralized pricing screen from the one computer, where it would tell you which prices went up or down. in that day, and you could just change prices from the screen from that one place instead of having to meticulously go to every single. Because like this is fine for now, but it's gonna quickly become unmanageable. You know what I mean?
Wow, I just looked at the price of that. Okay, I was like, yeah, Tyler, but like not in my head, just in my head, and I was gonna buy something. Go ahead, open build mode. The 4th tab where it says devices, have a look at the one of the items in that for me.
Build essential price. Oh, that is expensive.
So yeah, it exists.
Neat. Mini transport vehicle. That's nice.
Is one of our employees stuck somewhere, Tyler? Nope, there we go. Never mind. He was just taking a sweet ass time.
Who was it, boss? Tell me.
I don't know.
Oh, by the way, since I listened to the last stream, I heard again what you changed Gub's voice to. When you were like, I gotta change his voice so it's not just Maury's voice.
If I'm being honest, I should really change Maury's voice.
True, I guess, but Gub didn't have it first. But I thought, I heard it again and I was like, oh, this is a cute voice! Oh, Sylvie sent me a Valentine's card, hold on. Thank you, Sylvie.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but they moved the streetlights away from this side of the street. So that we can buy our own. How thoughtful of them, right?
Oh, yeah. No streetlights for you.
Alright.
Woohoo!
So essentially how I'm going to do this is one product at a time. Because it'll probably be easier to man... Because they all go in different places, you know?
Right. And I shall follow you with a pricing gun.
Yeah. Okay, well, no. Tyler, come on. Fucking twat. Oh boy. We're already getting in the realm of things that I'm gonna have too much space in the storage for.
Peach jam.
Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I was supposed to put that on 2 different shelves. That's why. wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've forgotten how I do things. Anyway, you said you were going to follow me, and you've already missed the first...
Hi, Tyler.
Like, the second thing that I placed down.
I priced the ice cream. I followed you there. Was literally right behind you.
Hi, Pasta! Why did you really say hi to Tyler? Crying
Sam
face.
Cooler.
Empty shelf. Are there any empty shelves? There are
No.
not.
To see
No
how
such
you
thing.
would react.
Well, the way I'm reacting is sad. Is that what you wanted? Also, Tyler, I am half
In my
tempted.
flowy arc.
Half tempted.
Hello,
Uh-oh.
Aretha.
Uh-oh.
Smooch.
This might be something that... Oh yeah, that's a single shelf item if I've ever seen one. Isn't it?
It definitely looks like it's a lot in one space.
Well, that's 2 boxes and there's still room, so that's the qualifier. More than 2 boxes.
Oh, that's my sheets alarm.
Alright.
Can you just
Fancy
leave a
ass
bright pink
chocolate.
box in front of shelves of the new stuff you put down,
Absolutely not.
please? I gotta get my sheets.
Just go get your sheets.
I can't follow you. I'll lose track. Don't go where I can't follow, Aretha.
Just go get your sheets. Go get your sheets! Your sheets! Tell your sheets!
Okay, I'm going.
There we go. Anyway, hi, Pasta. Apart from you being mean, how are you? My fingers hurt, been playing Red Dead Redemption for too long. That's funny. Watching them high quality horses do their high quality shit.
I love John Marston and hate Futch. Can't wait to end him. Wouldn't call them high quality. Given you know, Xbox 360.
Yeah, I'm really sorry you're going through that. It's just plain abusive. I need help getting affiliate. I you're not I wouldn't. How do I word this? Affiliate is not gonna get you streaming in a capacity where you can financially like sustain yourself. Streaming is so difficult to effectively make money out of streaming. It's frustrating.
The timer was a liar and a dirty, dirty scoundrel. I got there and the washer still had 3 minutes on it.
Mm-hmm.
But that like wasn't enough time for me to come back up here, so I just stood there in the basement like a dingo.
Your best bet is just to check the whole store once you've
My sibling's back home, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah. Cakes. Beep.
That beam is going to be an NPC clogger. Nope, it hasn't been.
Remember that last stream when we had just for some reason all thieves were taking the exact same path between the two registers, so they were getting stuck on each other?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and it won't be because they've already had to go down there before. So, like, it's, like...
Yeah, they figured it out. If it was an NPC stucker thing, we would have noticed by now.
Yeah, it would have already happened. Mind you, I do want to get rid of it.
Right, we're gonna get rid of all the beams eventually.
That's not something in front of there. Tyler, I told you I'm not doing that just because you are looking for that.
Well, why did you leave this box here then?
Because I'm just putting it there for a bit while I get a freezer.
Okay. Hello, little one.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to, like, look through all of the shelves to see what I've missed, honestly. Like, that's the only way it's really gonna work.
What's up, little one? Hi. What's up? You can show me how to join? Well, we gotta like pull you into a Discord DM or something like that.
Oh my goodness.
Should I make the group, Aretha?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. I create the hello. Make sure you update it, honey.
Crystal, we are bringing on someone who is under the age of 18, so I'm just gonna let you know right now that there will be more strict rules on, like, what you say. Or, I don't know, actually, they're probably not gonna see the Twitch chat. I'm not gonna respond to things that I can't do.
Alright, that's good.
Okay, noted.
Alright, I'm gonna call in the group chat.
Yep.
Now.
Wow, you are loud.
I need to put my earbuds in. Wait. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Wow.
Prices averted. Oh, this is weird music.
My earbs.
I don't like this. I don't know why. Music gives me an uneasy. Sylvie.
You have a Sylvie too.
Okay.
Of course you fucking
Yeah.
do.
Ty made me.
No, I don't think Tyler made
I
you,
didn't
actually.
make you.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Bull on that one immediately.
No, I have Sylvie. That's not Bull.
No, the
No, that I made you get her.
You didn't make me. You just said, "Hey, you want like a pocket desktop pad?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Okay, well then why did you
That's
say
got,
that?
that's got Steam achievements.
You never
I
told
hate
me.
when, like,
You never told me how many they had, Tyler.
Oh,
do I hit join store?
Well, Tyler will give you a
Oh,
code,
so-
I assume.
Yeah.
yeah. Hit join store, and then in the top right, there'll be a box for a code.
Okay.
And that you copy this code from the chat and paste that in there.
Ah, yes. That's a very long code. Control C. Luckily, I'm in school, so I've learned to master Control C and Control V. Don't tell my
Yes.
teachers.
You are so smart.
They will get angry.
No, they'll only get angry if you use it to plagiarize information off the internet. You're not doing that, are
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm joking. I'm only copy pasting emails from my friends because they have the answers to the questions, and then they copy paste send it to me.
you?
I'm like, yeah.
I'm not
That is
plagiarizing.
explicitly cheating.
I'm just cheating.
Why
That's
is
just the
everything
more
so
high-tech
cheap?
version of when the one smart kid in class used to get the answer key and then like give people cards. Like cheat sheets.
They sound
Okay,
like
where is everyone?
so they know that I'm streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the people in my chat just said that you sound like Darwin from Amazing Gumball.
That's great. I don't know, is that a compliment or an insult?
I was assuming you'd know who
I
that
don't
Like
was.
Darwin.
I mean, I like the Amazing. I mean, I used to watch it all the time. I like Darwin.
I've got to watch it. I still haven't.
I like that walking fish boy. I love him.
You like walking fish boys, don't you?
That's not the.
Darwin is
I was
great.
also thinking of
Fishman.
Finn.
Oh, and Shrimpo. Oh no. I love Shrimpo. I love walking fish boys. I mean, Finn's not a walking fish boy. He's a walking fish bowl.
That counts.
Does it though? Where is everyone?
Where are
I'm just
you?
looking at NPCs. Ah! Oh, is that? I found someone. I found
Yeah.
someone who is not an NPC.
Hi,
I.
that's me.
With
Why do you have fish?
I have a TV for a
Hi.
head because that's
Hi.
our store
Hi.
uniform.
yeah, so you mind?
Oh.
You're in the freezer now.
Ah!
What-
I got jump scared.
We're selling premium.
My fridge.
We're selling premium.
Fridges?
We're selling premium Lizzies. We only got one in stock right now, but we'll get more.
more. I'm special. I'm one of a kind.
Alright.
Bleh.
Lizzie's are stored in the freezer.
Okay, what do I do? I saw one of my favorite streamers playing this with their friend, and I was like, "Oh, that looks fun. I wish I had
basically
friends to do that with."
You one of your favorite streamers, and it wasn't me?
Wait, Lizzie,
I'm
come
not
here.
allowed to watch your streams, okay? I'm told that explicitly.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yes. I'm following you. Yes. Staff room.
Click cat.
Articulated lorry emoji.
Yay, cat! New favorite game. Has a cat in it. Perfect.
Hey Tyler, I've got another thing I want to do before today is out, and it's going to be the most annoying thing that we could possibly have to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
where does strawberry meringue ice cream go? I'm guessing in a freezer, but where?
Oh goodness.
Box on the floor.
Oh goodness. Okay. They're
Hey,
helping.
honey,
Started-
on the box real quick.
Yeah?
I want to show you something else. I got this broom.
Yeah.
Can you put the box down?
I don't know how.
F.
I'm
I think
stupid.
it's like F.
F.
Alright.
Are you
I got everything
Ah.
plugged in. Can I get a
Do it again.
code?
No, sorry. I'm being more restrictive for today's playthrough because we have a youngin, and it would not be good for me to just
Hello.
put
I'm a youngin.
yeah.
I'm a youngin. Hello.
Yeah, so... Lizzie, don't worry about, putting stuff on the shelves. We're just
Just
gonna
put-
have you...
No, I don't
Do you want
mind
me to
them.
clean?
I don't mind them helping as long as they follow the way that I do it, I guess.
Well,
Oh.
I was saying that
Gremlin
because
is loose
they
on
were
the
not.
premises.
I was trying to stop them.
Oh, oops. How do I?
I
Okay,
think if
there
you
you go.
hold the right click, you could take those things off of
Yay!
the shelf. Okay, good.
Reversing my mistakes. Hooray.
Alright.
I didn't
Yeah,
do anything. What are
I
you,
ha-
what are you
I
talking
have
about,
a-
Ruth?
I
I
have
didn't make
a-
a mistake.
I have a particular way that I do
Let's
things.
come back here. We'll
Wha-
find where that goes in storage.
Okay.
So what is it they're holding? The coffee ice cream?
Strawberry meringue ice cream, I believe.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
that is what I'm holding.
If it
That looks like it, but it's not.
No, so the way I do things when I'm like adding new products
My
to the
headphones fell out. I cannot
Okay.
hear.
Okay.
I just sat up for a second. What the hell? I'm back. My earbuds fell out.
The way I do things
Is
when I'm
this
adding
Tyler's
new products,
relative?
Yes, it is, Pastor. The way I do things when I'm adding new products to the store is I always buy 2 boxes. One box goes on the shelf out in the public, and one box goes up here in the storage. So I've already unpacked one box of that stuff out in the public, so just throw it up there on one of those shelves.
Yeah, one of these 2 empty spots here. There you go. Good
Yay!
job.
Yeah,
Yay!
Tyler, you notice how these shelves don't have labels?
Yeah.
I want to migrate every single existing shelf that already exists to ones that don't have labels, because they don't save the product with the mod that we have, like the other ones do. Which means that employees can
Modders?
put anything on that slot when there's an empty box. I don't
We have
need.
employees?
Yeah,
I thought we were employees.
we have other employees as well. Tyler will show you.
Yeah,
where
they're all
the,
just...
Tyler will show you where the staff
Rigor
room is.
Mortis Rick.
Yeah. Come here, babe.
I remember the. Where? Oh, yes.
But yeah, Tyler, like the employees will like remit, like, you know, the label on the shelf, right? You know, like it'll like save a product, but like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes as they're like restocking stuff, there'll be a moment where there's 2 boxes of something,
Oh my
and
god,
so
it's
they'll.
Lottie and Millie!
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you didn't tell them about that as well.
Where's the demon? I forgot his name. Jazari?
Jazari doesn't have his own person.
Oh, he used to have a person.
No, why would he have a person?
We just have like a. We need to buy a guitar and we need a name. We need to put like a sign by it. It's like, Jazari is here, beware, don't touch.
Tyler,
not
I
touch.
cannot fucking believe you told them about that. That's adorable.
Of course I did. He's my Blorbo.
My
I love
heart
him.
is melting.
We played D&D with him before like our dad's D&D. That was their character.
That is where Lottie came
Wait,
from. Lottie
but-
was originally in another campaign.
Okay, do they know how much of a jerk he is, though?
How much a jerk Jazari is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. I was playing a Roblox game, and I was like, Ty, you want to just like voice Jasari and see what he would do in these situations? And he was like, okay. And we had a grand old
Oh!
time, and I tried to explain technology, like the entire concept of it, to someone from
It's
the medieval times,
Tyler.
I guess.
Tyler.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Yeah,
have a look at
Yeah.
It was a test of
Okay,
my
but what
brain
Roblox
strength.
game? 3.
have a look at
what this box is.
Madeline.
Yeah,
Melon.
Sifrin would be so happy.
Yay!
Madeline's.
Oh, I
Did
was
you already
expecting.
put some somewhere?
Yeah, you should. You have the same
Stream's so much
mod.
more fun. Mods? The only
Yeah,
mods
we
I've
have
messed
some
with.
mods. I just didn't have the
Energy,
Time to-
wherewithal, time.
willpower, knowledge
Rebel
to
Mod
Wait.
here.
guide you through the mod installation process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Ty,
Tyler,
remember when we accidentally broke Stardew Valley because
Hold
we
on for a
tried to
second,
marry
my
multiple
dear.
people? Okay.
well, actually, this is
Hey,
something you
Aretha,
can
what were you
both do. Both of you, hop here into the storage for me real quick.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
I have something that you can do. Every single shelf that has this little square in front of it, so just not these two.
Mhm.
Every single other shelf is like that, all the way through the storage room, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I want you to do, right, is take a
Uh-huh.
box off of the shelf and just throw it against the back wall somewhere.
All the ones with like the signs on them.
Yeah, every single box with every, like, I want all of these shelves empty.
Rip
Is there
and
like
tear until
is
it
there
is
like a
done.
throw, or do I just place?
You just place with F. Sometimes it won't work unless you're looking at like a wall or something. It's a little awkward. When a shelf is empty, I'm going to sell it. Which I do by doing this.
So,
See,
so
Every single shelf except for those two are
This
the
would be
shelf.
much easier if I was my real life size. Small, microscopic. Ah,
How would it
I
be
got a
Lizzie's
box.
itty bitty.
I'm very itty bitty for my age, and I absolutely hate it.
I will say, you probably want to try and move them all the way to the back wall so that you don't clog the path
That-
for everyone else. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just grab any
it's so
box you
clogged.
can. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight squeeze because you know there's not
We're
a
all
lot of
such
space.
large TV men or women. I don't judge.
I'm a
I
TV
chose male for
I'm
some
a-
reason.
I'm a TV non-binary. Thank you. I'm kidding.
Okay. Okay. Vadim.
Yeah. So try and put the boxes like here. I'll show you what I mean. And Tyler, no, it's you that's doing it, Tyler. Never fucking mind. So Tyler,
It
if you
is
click
me,
the
yeah.
box and look at the back wall, you'll place it all the way over there. So do that so you don't clog
Small
the damn
is good.
walkways.
Small is great.
Okay.
Don't
I
let
was
the
doing
littleness
that.
get
Yeah,
yourself
I
down,
thought
for
it
it
was
will be
you.
your
Yeah.
strongest
But it was
strong.
Tyler that was causing the problems.
Always blame the child.
Well, I just assumed you didn't
That's
know, and I
childish,
assumed
that's
Tyler
ageist.
did know. But it turns out Tyler was just doing it on purpose? Question
Yeah,
mark?
menace. No, because I saw that like it to a limit, but I realized that like the boxes just kind of go where you're pointed in perspective, like kind of. So I thought
Yeah.
like if I stood back here and looked at the back wall, it would still put it over there.
No.
didn't. It still put it in that direction, but like it
Not
fell like
there.
halfway fell short. So
Yeah.
Of course, physics is now having a problem with us doing this, and the boxes are starting to go everywhere.
Physics.
You know what? I'm going to work on the other end and put them out in the street from my end. You two do that end.
Yeah.
Okay?
how about? Okay.
I was gonna make
Ah.
a joke, but now I realize it would not be funny.
Put you out on the street.
So yeah, I'm working on this end and putting them out in the street. You guys work on that end and put them at the other end of the storage.
Let's see. Let's do teamwork. I'm gonna put it at the end of the hall. You grab them and put them in the big pile,
Oh yes, teamwork. Teamwork.
so it'll be faster.
Why can't I grab? Okay, I forgot how to grab for a second.
Suck in, Bob.
What?
You never watched the Monsters vs. Aliens?
No.
There's that one scene where
I forgot how to
the
breathe!
slime guy. Yeah, the slime guy literally has no brain. So at some point he's like, I don't need a brain, I'm fine. Doc, I forgot how to breathe. And the Dr. Cockroach guy, he's just like,
Suck in, Bob.
he's
Yep.
just like, you're a lifesaver.
Nice. Yeah. That sounds like something I would have liked to watch, but haven't. Sometimes
an older
my
one.
F isn't F.
I don't think you were born yet.
Sometimes my F just isn't F. It just doesn't F. Ah!
It is a classic
Avalanche
movie.
of boxes.
Well, so the idea is you can't place a box down if you're looking at a box for some reason. You can't.
Why can't I just box the box? Ah!
Not always, anyway. Like, it's a little awkward about that.
I can't box, just box.
Truly.
Amazing commentary from me.
It's alright.
You're
Yeah.
doing great.
Yeah, it's alright. You have matched the caliber of my Twitch streams pretty effectively, if I'm being honest.
Ty, I just saw you got crushed.
Also, why not buy new
Oh, bye.
tagless shelves to
I
move
watched-
boxes straight
Don't lie to
into?
me.
Less physics
Oh, fine.
jank.
I see it all.
Buy new
was
tagless
the
shelves to move
first.
boxes into. It'll make sense when
I
I'm
was
done.
the first. I have seen everything.
Mainly, because I'm gonna get the employees to move it in, move all the stuff back on the shelves.
Yay, labor.
Yeah. And they can do it much faster and much more efficiently than we can, which might be
Yes.
confusing until you remember that the employees don't have colliders like we do.
And they also do not have
They don't
Hooray,
have-
free labor.
our brains, our very special brains.
They don't have bones and they don't have autism. So,
They do not. Oh, I was gonna say something, but I should not.
listen. My stream will almost have definitely said or done so much worse than whatever you could possibly think
I was
of.
gonna kind of like quote Technoblade from that one Skyblock video where it's like, this is Jimmy, he collects cobblestone and he's also does not have rights.
I've never
I
seen.
was gonna say something along the lines of that, but I did not want to.
He never
I love
dies.
Of the streamers, Technoblade is probably the one that is fine to quote. He is very clean,
I love
despite how much he
Technoblade.
jokes about killing orphans.
I love that.
You love killing orphans.
What?
Lizzie cancelled.
No.
You might be a little
Like,
bit
I'm
stuck
gonna
there, Tyler.
Yes,
Yeah, a little bit. I'm dealing with Sylvie now. Because she wrote me another Valentine's card.
Oh,
Why
Whatever,
is she
make some
writing you
chocolate
multiple? It's not
That
even
was- that just
Valentine's.
happened
Hold
to me.
on.
I was
Yeah, they had a
playing-
Valentine's update, so she's got Valentine's activities to do right now.
Yeah, like chocolates. You can just dump them. It's much harder to do than eating them, honestly.
Oh, there's one. Can you take the product off the shelf real quick? Because I'm in sell mode.
Get it.
I would keep on like.
How's
getting
that
into
for making
games
making
where,
more
like, it would
space?
be- Oh my god, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Ah,
I like money.
Uh,
I do want the boxes out of the way of storage shelves though, because like that's gonna be.
yeah, we're doing teamwork.
All right.
hey, I hate to be that guy, but I have a box stuck to my hands right now.
Of course you do,
What?
Tyler.
No, no
Did you
don't.
go into
What?
boot? Yeah, they would in there. Did you go into build
What?
mode?
Am
I
I
didn't.
blind? Am I seeing not things that I'm supposed to be seeing?
No, I think I'm seeing
Magic
things I'm not supposed to be
box.
seeing.
Yeah. I just see a cat on your screen. Now it's clouds.
Okay, so I think this box here is the box that I'm holding, but I like put it down and something else happened that prevented it from actually being
This
dropped
one?
on my end.
Which box? Which box? Let me see if I can grab it.
Oh, I'm holding it. Is it this one?
I'm assuming that's it because I can't see anything in your hands. I can see when you put it down, but when you pick it up, it is just you holding your arms out, like as if to hug me.
Shelf. Shelf. Stuck. I'm just gonna
Still
climb
stuck.
the avalanche. Stuck. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not stuck. Ah.
I'm
I
going
ascend-
to quit to the menu.
Yeah, just quit to the menu and come back. It should be fine.
Door stuck.
Hold on. Pastor, do you know that reference? Door stuck?
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Do you know that
We're
reference?
dead. Yes.
What is it from?
It's I know I saw it in like 2 different compilations that I was watching. It was
Door stuck is older than
when,
Lizzie.
Like, video game players become like 5-star voice actors, and then another one which was just a vocal Sims compilation that I was watching because
Oh, okay.
like
Maybe
to
I'm
watch those
wrong
while
then,
I'm listening.
because I thought it was just a reference to one particular streamer.
Oh, okay.
It must be wrong about that.
It was like the guy in a video game like trying to run through a door, but it was like open and closed, and the guy ran up to him and started stabbing him, and he was like, "Door stuck! Door stuck!"
It's not a reference to a streamer.
I don't know.
It's 2 people
On
in
my
I don't know what the
CSGO.
kids are into these days. I've only recently gotten to into Roblox.
Oh yes, I
Lizzie
made
got
them
the
play
reference
Dandy's
better
World.
than you, Mr. Aretha.
Yes,
And he had a great time, right?
I did have a great time.
Yes.
To answer your question from earlier, which one of you was it that asked? I did read through the chat. One of you asked which Roblox game we were playing,
Yeah.
or we were talking about, and
It's Dandy's
it was Dandy's World,
World. my friend, I have a friend
which is
in
just
Spanish.
cartoon Roblox Dead by Daylight.
Alright, I need you all
Yes.
out of the storage room while I manage stuff.
I am out of the
Yep.
storage rack. I'm just gonna run through the produce.
I'm gonna run on the produce.
Through and on.
Because I'm having some troubles with the shells.
I was playing Poser with my friend, and
I like
I
the
was
rock
the
from
poser,
Dandy's World.
and I was just walking in circles because I was bored and no one was asking good questions. And my friend was on call, and they were like, "Yeah, I think Indigo is the poser." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And they were like, "Yeah, cheese would never move that much." And I'm like, "Oh, but dude, I have to move." He's like, "Yeah, I know it's you." Oh,
Tyler,
Wait, so is Poser just Roblox Among Us?
no.
Okay.
Tyler, do you
Yeah, but-
happen to remember how far away the shelves were? Like,
Well, they weren't this close.
are you sure?
I think they were lined up with the door.
I'm just gonna spend time with Cat. Cat. Oh, Cat.
You think?
I love
I think
Cat.
so.
So, like,
Haha,
this?
you're so Portuguese.
What?
What?
You're right, nothing. Are you you think so, Tyler?
I think so. But I don't often venture into the storage room.
It's
so...
a Markiplier reference.
Except that part where we were literally in the storage room for like, I don't know, in-game something time. Ah!
No time, because time hasn't passed.
Yes. Because we are higher than, human beings who can just stop time and still do stuff. That
Basically.
makes sense.
Yep.
And we have
You got it.
chosen, with our godly time, to run a supermarket.
What else would you do?
Kono Dioda.
Yeah,
I don't know.
honestly.
I would test the limits of my powers and use it for evil.
Unsurprising.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's
Yeah,
why we have
corporate
a supermarket
greed
where
is
everything's, like,
evil.
double the price.
Yeah.
Oh, are we like poisoning the food? But
No,
like,
we're just making it all really expensive.
Yeah, we're doing
Ah.
the exact thing that
yes, the true evil.
Yeah, we're doing the exact thing that the current economy is doing.
Ah, yes.
We're prioritizing our own greed and desire for wealth over the goodness and the well-being of the general environment and the people around
Wow,
us.
this game is so realistic.
And
Hey,
if anyone tries to shoplift, we beat them with a bat.
hey, Lizzie, you want to do something really fun? I got
Yes,
something really
yes, I
fun
love
for
fun.
you. All right,
Yes.
it's a little cramped, but
Did I hear the loading of a? Am I just hallucinating, or did I hear the loading of a gun?
That's just the sound of my price gun.
It sounds like a gun.
where
That's
are you,
nice.
Lizzie?
Yeah, it's a price gun.
Follow me.
I'm at the front door. Oh yes.
I have
yes,
something
yes,
very
yes.
fun for you to do.
I got stuck on the. I'm stuck on the door. Yes.
So grab one of these sledgehammers, and be careful how often you click now, because you could spend 4,000 of our dollars by accident. But I have a particular pillar that I want you to attack with this sledgehammer. It's this one. Wow, you did that without hesitation.
you gave you gave a 12-year-old a sledgehammer
I
and
certainly
told them
did.
to go at it.
Now click on each single broken bit as well, because you also have to clean up the mess now. Yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
give me sledgehammer and says
Keep
break
going.
pillar.
Keep going. There's more broken
Oh,
bits.
there's more.
Yeah. There's. There
Okay.
you go.
Yay!
Do you want to do another one?
Now I'm gonna hit you with a sledgehammer.
Go on. See what it
People
says.
brooms.
No one
excessive?
demolishes property quite like a child.
Excessive.
I've got another one
What?
for you. Yeah, excessive. That's
you
excessive
excessive?
punishment. Do this one.
Ooh, this one.
Yeah, because I was sick of this one being in the way. And that's it, because every single one of those you do costs us $4,000. So you have to promise
let
me
me
you're
just
not going to
clean
do
up
any
my mess.
more.
Okay. I won't.
You don't want to make the dragon upset, because they'll cry, and a crying dragon, you know, sucks and all.
What dragon?
Me.
Oh. Oh, you're the
Oh.
dragon. Correct.
Lizzie, by
Hey-
the way,
hey,
go into your
Aretha.
options real
Oh.
quick.
Oh, yes. Options. Mm-hmm.
At the bottom left, in general,
Mm-hmm.
turn on like high latency, turn it on to yes, and then hit apply.
Yes, please.
By the way,
Okay. What's that
Yeah.
do?
So, when you're placing... Yeah, so when you're placing products on the shelf without high latency, you will place
Mhm.
them all one product at a time, and you'll probably do it like boop, 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 right?
Yeah.
But if you have pretty bad internet, like, or the connection between you two is bad, because, like, I'm in Australia and you guys are all the way in America, right? Really far a connection. The internet has to make an individual check for every item you put on. And if the check doesn't get made successfully before the next item tries to be put on the shelf, it just destroys the item, right? So, like, you could have a box of 20-something, and then when you put it on the shelf with that, like, you'd, like, put 14 of them up successfully, and 6 of them would just be deleted into the ether, yeah? But high latency mode, instead of going boop, 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 and you put one item up, you go like boop, 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 but you put like 10 at a time. And so it slows down the amount of times you have to tell my server, like, I'm trying to put an item on the shelf.
Okay.
And then it, like, you know, doesn't delete them.
so it'll make sure you don't eat all our food.
Yeah, essentially.
Ah, yes.
That
was
is the thing we
gonna-
had to learn the hard way. I ate a lot of the food
Mhm.
when we first started.
Oh,
Before
that's
we
great.
figured that out,
Were you hungry?
I was so hungry and thirsty. I was drinking a lot of soda.
Yeah,
Oh no, I don't think that's good for you.
it's not. But luckily, I punished them accordingly.
Excessively.
With a broom.
Excessively.
Excessive.
Lizzie, pick up a broom.
How do I put this down? I love
Same
my
thing as
sledgehammer, but I
everything.
have to put it
Same
down.
thing as everything else. Also,
Oh.
in your honor, Lizzie, Pasta
wait.
is going crazy and throwing loads of different shit at my like dragon model. That's why I say I'm a dragon,
Yay!
because like, you know, they throw stuff at me.
Anyways, where is my brother? I'm gonna hit him with a broom. Tyler. Oh,
I'm hiding.
you're okay. Tyler. Tyler. Where are
Hiding.
you? Hiding.
They've missed a few pillar chunks out here.
Yeah.
Because that
Gasp,
pillar,
I need to pick up the sledgehammer.
that pillar was
Where's my
both,
sledgehammer?
that pillar was both inside and outside, so a bunch of the pillar chunks exploded outside.
I need to go get the trunks.
Yeah, you got him.
Woohoo!
Yay!
There's one more
Okay.
here on my screen.
God damn it.
Where?
Well, it's on my
where,
screen.
where?
It's here on my screen. I don't know where it will be on yours because where
I
the
got rid of that.
yeah, because where the pillars like explode into bits is client side. I'll just get it. I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab my
I
broom.
keep putting shit down and having it still in my hands.
Anyways,
It's
I keep
probably
getting
because
sidetracked.
it's probably because you're doing it while I'm sped up, Tyler.
I
Okay.
have an important message for you, Aretha.
What?
Pet the
Your
car.
son misses you.
My son?
Yes.
Can I finally get an explanation for what this is? When did I have a son?
You have a son. You have Aretha Jr.
Okay. So what is
That's your
that?
explanation. It may or may not be a 3D printed snake.
I'm a dragon. Dragons and snakes are not biologically related.
Hey, you don't know, maybe he could grow arms and wings and legs and become a dragon. He's like the same colors as your model.
That's really great for him. If I found a yellow dog, I could be like, this is a dragon. Maybe he'll lose all his
It's
fur.
a
and
little
grow
wormling.
wings. That doesn't mean...
You are furry though. Like you're a furry dragon, so that's still
Yeah,
closer.
go furries. What? My friends are furries, so I can't really say I hate them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also, you like
And I don't.
you like fish people a suspicious amount, Lizzie, so you're probably also a furry.
What? Fish? Just because I like,
Finn and Shrimpo.
Hey
and...
Ty, you love Shrimpo too. You
I do
don't.
love
You
Shrimpo.
lie that you said he was your favorite.
Shrimpo's my favorite.
Shrimpo's not even my favorite. I love him, but Shrimpo's my friend's favorite, and my favorite
Sebastian
is the
from
Moon
Pressure.
Man. My
Your
beloved.
favorite is the Moon Man.
I love the Moon Man. He's my boy. I don't
Mention
even care
Sebastian.
if I have like if I'm playing Shrimpo and like we get his twist on the floor. I'm distracting. I don't care. I'll probably die, but it'll be an honorable death.
They want me to mention Sebastian.
I don't think Twisted Shrimpo is
Okay.
is an honorable death.
I'm just talking about Twisted Shrimpo.
Are you talking about honorable deaths from Homestuck?
No,
No.
just
We're talking
honorable
about Danny's
deaths, like in general.
Anyway, chat wants me to mention Sebastian from Pressure. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Shrimpo is a Dandyliz
I
World
don't know him well
character.
enough. I haven't played Pressure that much.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's probably a
Oh,
Roblox
he's a
thing.
fish
I
man.
didn't know that Pasta.
It is a
I didn't know
Roblox
that.
thing.
I didn't know that my good friend Pasta was also a cringe Roblox player.
Well, I was guessing that's why Pasta asked earlier what Roblox game we were talking about.
Pressure is spooky doors like
Need to
game.
find it.
Tell Aretha about your seal friend that got kidnapped.
I have
Oh,
spent
Bubba got
money on
kidnapped
Roblox.
and by an orc and evil wizard.
I spent money on Roblox as well, Pasta. In
Wait,
fact, I did it within the
Uh.
first 10 minutes of downloading Roblox, just because I wanted to be my Sona in Roblox.
And he
And-
immediately bought a bunch of customizations.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I bought
I'm
one.
like
Here's the thing, Tyler. I bought one $10 pack of Robux so I could buy
Based.
like customizations to make myself look my Sona. I don't think that
I
that's that bad. Okay.
I have
That's
like
fine.
3 different like half animal costumes. Right now my avatar is like it's like a coffee wolf. That was the name of the stuff I bought. It was ears and a tail.
Okay, prepare to be blue screened.
Ah! I just got blued. Oh, I'm so blue. I'm blue.
Dabba-dee, dabba-da, dabba-dee, dabba-da.
If I was green, I would die.
I don't think that's the actual words. Is it?
I know.
Or
No.
or is it?
No, there aren't words, but a lot of people hear like if I were
No, I'm
green, I
pretty
would
sure there
die.
are a set of words.
No, I think it's Dabba Dee Abba Die. I think it's just scatting.
I'm not. Ty,
Alright.
remember when we talked about the scat man falling down the stairs?
Yeah.
I'm stealing it. I'm stealing so many jokes from people I watch.
All right,
You
It is
don't
just in
believe-
blue dabba dee dabba die.
Why is there a button?
Tyler.
Yeah.
What register do you want to be at? You probably want to be at when near. Where are you going?
I want
Trying to
to
get back
check out.
here.
Why?
I want to check out. I want to check out too.
So I can
Or
grab
should
a
I be
price gun because I
security?
missed a thing.
Oh my god.
Or should I be security?
We have someone on security already. So,
Yeah, Boysen's perfectly capable of security.
have you told Lizzie about Boysen? Do they know who Boysen is?
No.
You didn't tell them about my
Haven't
Blorbo Boysen?
Is Boysen your Blorbo?
Yes,
What?
he's been a character I've
Oh, no,
had for like 3 years. What do you mean?
No, Blorbo is like the favorite. And I figured that was
Oh,
Millie.
I didn't
I've
think
told
that
Millie.
Blorbo meant favorite. I just thought it meant my little thing that I like. My little guy.
Little guy.
True.
Is
You can
Shrimpo
have me.
your little guy, Ty? Ty, is Shrimpo
He's
your little
Millie
guy?
Blorbo. I'm gonna put it in a jar. Put him in a jar and shake him.
Blabo is your silly lil fella.
Yeah, I didn't think it meant favorite.
I just want to give.
We
Shrimpo
have
a-
$42 chocolates over here, by the way.
Pebble is
Hell
my
yes.
Blabo.
Ah, yes.
Hell
Perfectly normally
yes.
priced
Hell
for this
yes.
economy.
I want someone to buy 6 of
You
them.
also, I love that we have them shoved back here in the. We've got these expensive ass chocolates just shoved in this corner back here.
Yeah, like, if this game cared about presentation and stuff, I'd be putting all the expensive stuff at the front. But, like, no, people come in with an agenda, and they will get what they're looking for, and that is it. They are not... We cannot tempt people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Boysen's one of my first ever D&D characters, Tyler. Like, one of my first.
The gay agenda.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wanna tell Lizzie about him?
I
I'm-
can't remember my first D&D character.
Well, yeah, because you
I
started
think-
playing D&D at your age. I started playing
I think
D&D at
it's.
my
Oh
age.
no, I remember my first one. I remember my first one now. It's a.
Oh.
It's a wizard, not a wizard, but a sorcerer named Xylothon Ahsoka, who's now currently level 8.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
He's
you...
DM'd a campaign before Aretha.
That's
Well,
absolutely
yeah.
insane. That's so...
I DM one shots. I killed the whole party with the first fight.
That's awesome.
I didn't try to.
No, you never try to. Hey, question.
And then
when you
I-
DM for Tyler, do they roll nothing but shit rolls?
I've never DM'd for Tyler.
Never DM'd for me.
What?
Tyler's never joined.
Tyler!
Where's the broom?
Yeah.
Where's the broom?
Yeah.
Attack! Attack! Attack the sibling.
No.
Why haven't you
Just
joined?
because they do their stuff like on the weekends. If I did on the week, I'd get to stream late on the weekends because I'd be out all night.
It's the
Yeah.
only time I have freedom. I'm in middle school.
It's the only time I have freedom too. I have a 9-to-5 job.
That sucks. Sucks to be you,
Wow.
I guess.
Yeah, sucks for both of you. He's an unemployed NEET. Like,
Imagine working a job when you could just be a streamer.
oh, trust me, this
Imagine
does not.
going to school.
This does not pay. Would you, Lizzie, do you have a vague idea of how much money it costs to be an adult in the day-to-day
Cries
life?
an unemployed disabled.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah, like several $100s a fortnight to a month, right? Like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Would you like to know how much money I make streaming?
How much?
I think
I'm
the
guessing
last
it's a lot.
I think the last time I got a payment was about 5 months ago, and it was $70. So trust me, I am not streaming is not giving me money.
It's weird
Fortnite.
'cause it's crazy because like I remember there's these crazy people on a stream I was watching who literally were paying like $100 just to just I can't remember what it was for, but it was for something.
I would love
hear
to
their
have,
character say something.
yeah, I would
And I
love to
was like,
eventually
Wait, you guys are dropping money on this?
I would love to eventually get to that point of being the kind of streamer who like has like
I just
hundreds
wanna
of
be,
people in chat and like can live off of it. It would be so cool. But
I just want to be liked.
I like you, Lizzie.
I like you.
Yay!
I love you.
Validation. I don't love you because I don't know you, but I like you.
I love you. 'Cause you're my baby.
Yay!
One could say that they're your little Blorbo.
You're my little Blorbo. My Blorbo from real life.
They're gonna put
I
you in a
think
jar
that's a
and
good
shake
thing.
you. They're gonna put you in a jar and shake you.
Hey, you're gonna
I'm
go in the
going
Blorbo
to
tumbler.
explode. I'm going to actually explode. Then you'll just have a
I'm gonna put you in the
Blorbo
microwave.
guts. I'm gonna also
I like Lizzie.
explode.
They have
I'm
good
like
chaotic
metal. I
energy
will
and play
explode
good
your house.
Roblox games.
You gotta dodge the microwaves like an ant.
Like a
Alright.
rat.
Alright. So,
Mm-hmm.
apart from this register, the one that I'm standing at, Lizzie, pick a register.
Yeah.
You want that one? Tyler, what register are you going to? This one.
Do you want me to be next to you, my dear?
I just picked this one at the end because it seems it would be more spacious if it was at the end. Don't want to be cramped.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to be facing you, or do you want me to be over here?
Oh my god, pick one. Hurry up.
You can face me. You can face me. I love you.
There,
Me too.
okay. Alright. So don't open your register yet. Otherwise,
Okay.
an employee is definitely going to go there.
Okay.
The only register that's open is one where... Because, yeah, that's how the AI for the employees work, is that a register
Yeah,
will be...
sure.
They'll only go to it when it's open. I assume
Hey,
Tyler's
look,
gonna...
register open.
There's Poison. Look, he's outside with his broom. He's ready. Ready to
He's
defend.
ready.
He's ready to beat the crap out of any
Defend
people
with
who-
his Blorbo life.
Yeah. So I assumed...
He's a bear.
I assumed... well, not that... That's a man with a TV on his head, but the character he's named after. I assume
Okay.
Tyler will teach you how to do cash registering exactly.
I mean, I've played Supermarket Simulator.
It's very similar to Supermarket
It's
Simulator.
basically exactly
I
the same as
probably can
Supermarket
get it.
Simulator, except
I can probably do it.
the only
yeah.
real changes are, in Supermarket Simulator, you click on the register and you're like locked into place with it,
Uh-huh.
and that means
You're not. I'm guessing.
you're not with this. So like spacebar can
Okay.
be used to finish a transaction in Supermarket Simulator, right? But you can't do that with this one. You have to click on everything. You can still type numbers when they're paying with card though.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But like with
I
cash,
think I'd suffer.
but like with cash
Mm-hmm.
refund, well, not refunds, with cash like change,
Change.
right? You'd usually be able to like click on it and then just press space, right? But you have to like click
Mm-hmm.
on it on the register and then move your mouse over here to click on the pile to give it back to them. Because
Okay, I could
because
probably do
otherwise space is just gonna make you jump. It'll just make you jump.
Yep.
But yeah,
Oh, I found
otherwise
the crouch button.
otherwise it is exactly the same.
I found the crouch button. There's no stopping me now.
Yippee!
All
Oh,
right.
do I open the checkout?
Yep. Just like Supermarket Sim, it'll be very quiet at the start, though.
Lizzie, look.
Hi.
Yippee!
Hey, also, Lizzie, Pastor in my
Hey.
chat says that they like you. You've got good chaotic energy and play good Roblox games.
Yay! Oh, croquet, like croquet. I'm guessing that's a thing I should know. I swear I remembered a character that had that name. Wasn't it like a pink, white, green animal thing that like was in a game I used to play on my tablet when I was a little munchkin? Remember, Ty? Remember when you
Pebble is
took?
my Blorbo. Pebble is good.
Anyway, do you want me to
You
tell
like
you?
Pebble?
Do you want me to tell you who Poison is, Lizzie?
Yes.
So
Bear.
Poison is one
Bear,
of the
that's all I
characters in my D&D campaign that I'm running, but also he's just a long-time character that I've played. He's just a bear, just a full-on bear. Like, he can speak
Yes.
common, so everyone can understand him, but he is just a bear.
Mhm.
He is the youngest member of a church. It is the Church of Goodberry. It
Yeah.
is
Good berries. Love them.
yeah, it's like it literally is based off the spell Goodberry. The idea behind the church is very similar to the idea behind the spell. Like, it's sort of the idea of like growing life and giving goodness to people for no no added benefit. And it's because that it's a church that really struggles to like pick up off the ground because it doesn't have the same like nihilistic views of the taking money from people and donations that all the other bigger churches like do, you know? It's like a charity organization.
How much money does this lady need back? It says 22, but I think that's the total.
So the top number is hold on, let me have a look.
Did you get a card?
No, I got money.
If you got a card.
I don't know.
So the cards
Okay.
are a
So you
little
just-
pink rectangle, and you just type the number that's on the front screen.
Okay, 22. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Pile of cash
Okay,
would be
I
like an
did that
actual
right.
pile of like paper money.
Ah, yes. I was not paying attention when I clicked. I was just.
Yeah. I suppose the only other difference is you can't just click and hold on products to scan them continuously,
Wait,
like you
why are you
can,
buying so much?
like you can in.
Because we're pretty far in the game, so they buy a lot of crap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. This is
okay,
day
anyways,
40.
Oh, it was a Roomba that I was stepping on.
Yeah, his name is Moto.
I think I had.
But
I think
yeah.
I think my phone's old ringtone was that, and
Oh.
like whenever I was at my friend's house and I'd get a call, they'd like start laughing at it. I'm like, "Jeez, why does it keep doing that?" So I just changed it.
Hello, Moto.
Hey Tyler,
Yeah, that was it.
I got the
That's what
royal.
I named him after.
I got the royal sweep, like the royal
You
flush
get the
again.
real sweet.
I got 86.
Oh yeah.
Ego sweep.
So yeah, Boysen is like the youngest acolyte in this church, and it, you know, it does what it can to like, you know, like stay afloat, but like because they're not greedy and constantly trying to take money from everyone the way that like most big churches are, like they don't always do that hot. But also Boysen is fascinated with like old ruins. He's like an explorer. He loves going like exploring like old European castles and old abandoned like crypts and all that kind of stuff. Like that's something he loves doing.
Nice.
And he's also a historian, so he literally like explores them and also learns about like the people you say, oh, like this was owned by King whatever and he was a horrible king.
Yes.
Hated his
King,
son.
whatever the whatever.
He-
We love him.
Yeah. He's also
I'm
extremely
gonna make that a character.
He's
King,
also-
whatever the whatever.
yeah. He's also extremely autistic.
I'm a dip cause hungry.
Amazing.
Gonna food
Yeah.
myself.
We love them.
But yeah,
We love
as
the
for like
autistics.
the class
love
situation, like as for the class, like the mechanical side, he's had a few different iterations, but generally he is either a cleric or a combination of like a multi-class of like a cleric and a druid. It's very funny that
Oh.
as a bear, when I multi-class him into druid, he could shapeshift, but like he's already a bear.
He wild shapes into a slightly like larger bear.
Yeah, a bear, like
A bear.
Yeah.
That's
Just on four-
terrifying.
He shapeshifts into a bear, but he looks exactly the same, but he's on 4 legs.
Yeah, instead of being bipedal. But yeah, that's Poison.
Yeah.
He's Lottie's friend now.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and he
nice.
was
He's
one
a
of my
big
first. He was one of my first ever D&D characters, back when I was doing Adventure League. I don't know if you guys have that in your town, Tyler.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
Me neither.
so it also could be called something else. Also, when you hear lots and lots of ka-chings over and over again like that, that's because Poison beat up a thief and he's now picking up all the stuff the thief dropped.
Okay, good. 'Cause that started hurting.
Yeah, you might want to turn the game volume down a bunch, honestly. The
We just finished
ka-ching
transaction.
has its own volume. Like, the sound of the
course.
ka-ching has its own volume slider in the options.
What is it? Oh, it's literally called the ka-ching.
Yeah, it's called ka-ching
Yeah.
volume.
Yes. The devs were they knew that everyone could just imagine the name of that sound.
It's not just that, the devs also must have known that it would get annoying to everyone to have so many of the sound happening constantly. Especially because you can play this game like a manager and not ever even be near the cashiers and just let employees handle it, right? So, like,
Yeah.
you just be at the opposite end of the store, but constantly hearing this sound over and over again.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
But yeah, that's Poison. Yeah, I used to run him with Adventure League along with my first ever D&D character, Fighter Man. You can guess what he is.
I could not hear what you said.
I said I used to run him with Adventure League along with my first ever D&D character, Fighter Man. You can guess what he is.
He's a fighter man. No,
Rogue.
he's a rogue. I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Are you alright, Tyler? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sorry, I need to turn the music volume down. I cannot hear anyone.
Yeah, you should turn everything down so that we are like the most prevalent thing in your ear.
You are the most prevalent thing ever.
Validation.
I'm lying.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
No, it's fine. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
All around me are familiar faces.
I cannot. I turned down the music. Oh, I need to hit apply.
Yeah.
How could this happen to me?
I made
Love it.
so many amazing sad songs to play.
Of course.
So something else.
Arms of an angel.
An angel.
So something
How do
else.
I gave money.
So if you click, if you click
Okay.
too much, you can right click on them.
How do I?
Click on the numbers. The hitbox for the click box for clicking on them is very small.
Oh no, I'm good. But like every time I add it, there's nothing there to click on the desk. There's nothing there.
Huh.
Only when I add $40. Even though it says $23.
The money to return.
Oh no!
Tyler, did you click on it while they were clicking on it? Because you might have bugged them out.
No, they weren't clicking on anything, so I did it for them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
I seem to have fixed them.
Yeah, okay. Don't try. I was already telling you this last time you did it while I was here, while you were doing it to my register. Probably don't try to click on people's, like, registers and stuff while they're there, because you are, like, you run the risk of bugging people out.
I'm gonna grab the broom. Got him?
They're an employee of the store. They can handle it. Whatever
This
the
guy
heck are
just
these?
bought a fruit and a bottle of lotion.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Why did we think of saying this?
even Lizzie knows what that means. Oh no!
I told you, they're 12. They go to middle school now.
Oh, 12? How old? Ugh.
Almost 13.
Almost 13.
Almost
That's
13, yeah,
even
their
worse.
birthday's coming up.
Yeah, my birthday's on the 20th of April.
What is this white bag everyone keeps on buying? Oh my goodness!
Dissipation
The
tools.
seeds! The seeds texture has broken.
Ah.
It's just a white bag that
Fine.
says seeds.
Oh, nice. At least you know what's inside.
Yeah. So
Seeds.
Lizzie, we have a
All
little
cap.
game that we play while we do checkout, if you're interested. Essentially, across everyone who's checking people out, we try to remember, like, we have no control over it, but, like, essentially, whoever, like, makes the most money in a single transaction, we, like, call out whenever we make a new highest, and, like, whoever makes the most money at the end of the day is, like, the quote-unquote winner. They don't win anything except a sense of pride and satisfaction.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, the texture isn't broken. It's just all of the products face out. So you're just seeing the back of the bag. And the back of all the seeds bags is just a plain white bag that says seeds on it.
Okay, and by the way, my register bugged out again. I can't see the money I'm placing.
If you place the
235.
right amount of
Yeah,
the money,
235.
if you place the right amount of money, does it work?
No,
Well, they can't
because
put
there's
any
no money
money is
there.
the thing.
I'll click the money and it says current amount $17. $70. I can't. There's no money on.
Yeah,
on the
but keep
place. I
going.
can't
Yeah,
click it.
keep going until you have $33. Like keep going until the amount you're
It's
placing.
not 33. It says 17.
No,
the
the
amount is 17.
the amount to return it.
You
Oh, the
need
amount.
33 to return.
Yeah.
I've been putting this number in.
Oh well, don't do that.
You've been giving them. It's okay, Lizzie. It literally says money to return. I know you're 12.
Oh, did I make a mistake?
You've been giving
Yeah, it's okay,
everyone.
my dear.
That probably cost us a lot of money.
You did.
No, it's
No, it's
okay.
alright. You did. Yeah, the
It
money
was the
doesn't.
most prominent number.
It doesn't appear because you can't give them back change yet. Like you have to give them enough to like the money, the pile of money doesn't appear until you give them the right amount of change. That's just how the game works.
Then why did it keep appearing when I did the wrong number?
Because you were giving them more. You can like you can give them more change
Oh.
back, which means yeah. As far as I
Oh,
understand,
no.
that means you were just giving
I've
them
given several
100.
people $100.
As far as I understand, that
You're
means
just
you were.
giving them the exact amount that they paid.
Yeah,
Is what you were doing.
like
They would give you $95 and you would give them $95 back.
Well, I've made no money technically.
You have made no
so
money
I'm
for us
losing this
today.
competition.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Except for whenever
I'll
you did the credit card transactions, you were doing those correctly.
Yeah. Anyway, you probably wouldn't win because today I've had like a $240 one. Like we call them out as it happens, so like only when it's like a
Okay,
big one.
when the
though.
credit card, it is the number that shows up is the credit card.
Yeah, there's only one number that shows up when they do the credit card.
Yeah.
So.
$6. Okay, not $100. I do not give you $100. I give you $6.
I cannot believe that I could have in real life gone to a store where someone gave me back 100% of the money I gave them to pay for the shopping as change.
Oh
Imagine.
crap! I almost did it again while you were talking. You're
Pay
distracting
attention.
me.
See, it's the middle number. It's the money to return.
Yeah, I was looking at the 77 while you were talking.
271.
You're right, Tyler. 271? Alright, well,
Yeah.
Tyler's winning this one. Scooped out the victory right in the last goddamn hour. So if you get one higher than
Alright, I'll do better.
271, Lizzie, you call it out. But you don't
crazy.
you don't call out the amount that they paid, you call out the money you give to them, just as a casual reminder. Yeah, I've had several like 220 ones today, but that's insane, Tyler. I wonder if I could
more.
I wonder if I could bankrupt them by just bankrupt us by just giving someone $20,000 in change.
That'd be funny, and I'd like to see that.
It must be
But I'm not-
possible.
It must be.
If
Like,
you could if you could give people more like
Clearly, I've tested that theory. I've tested it to its limit.
yeah, I've got like $1,250 sitting in change right now. I just clicked a bunch. I'm not gonna actually give them that though.
There's an achievement for doing some, like, a bunch of checkout, giving the correct change, like, several times in a row. So, I wouldn't do that just because I maintain my streak.
How do you know it's even there though? Like, when you track it?
What if it's a fake number?
I got
What
the
if
achievement
it's
a while ago, so I don't know if I
Oh.
still
There
need
might
to.
be another level of it though.
Yeah,
Yes.
might be. I
Uh,
found this potato bag. Alright, well.
yeah, potato bags go out quick, just like the big pots. For some odd reason, everyone in this goddamn New York City is gardening.
Yeah. They're planting potatoes. They're trying to beat our system.
Honestly, more power to 'em.
Your potatoes are so expensive. I'm gonna grow my own. But I
I've
also
never
need to buy
seen,
the supplies from you.
I've never seen the fertilizer bags go down like enough. Like, do you think that we need to have 4 shelves of them? Because I don't think I've ever seen them get like.
Oh, the fertilizer bags? I've seen at least 5 of them get
um,
sold.
I'm
At least on my
I'm talking
checkout.
about I'm talking to Tyler more with this one because they've been up for a long time, so Tyler would have seen them for a long time.
Oh,
More than
yes.
just the
Maybe
15
not.
minutes that you've been here, you know.
Yes.
I've never facing that shelf, so I wouldn't know as much. I just know that, like, this one has been empty twice now.
That one gets empty
And,
all the time. So does the potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, is it closing time?
Yeah, it's closing time.
So at this point, I go into my office and I settle the employees to restock, and it's easier if you just let the employees do it than trying to help them, because like you might,
They know what they're doing.
they know what they're doing. You might confuse them because they have an AI doing something. So I just let them handle that, and I go run in the staff room and set the time speed to ×8. So that's why they start
they try to
zipping
zoom
around.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better. I just maxed the brightness. That's so much better. I can
Lizzie
actually
is
see.
sitting in my dark bedroom with their laptop.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that is where they're playing.
One moment, I'll be right back.
Are you gonna give me a smooch? Ow!
That didn't sound like
Not
a
give me
smooch.
No, they threw their Jack Skellington squishy model at me. No, you threw him at me. That's basically disowning.
Sorry, but I'm on Tyler's side with this one.
Yeah, Aretha's on my side here. You basically disowned him when you threw him at my head. Now he's mine. Only if you give me a smooch. Okay, here you go.
What do?
Petted the cat.
Back.
Hi.
They're actually not zooming at the moment because I've decided to do something else.
Dude, I took a drink of water. And my... I'm back and I can hear people.
Hey Tyler,
Yeah,
do you like decorating stuff?
I don't mind it.
Hey Lizzie, do you like decorating stuff?
It sometimes stresses me out, but I do like doing it when I have instruction.
Okay. Instruction. So you like decorating stuff on someone else's terms.
Yes.
Tyler,
I'm very bad at decisions.
decorate this front
Yeah.
pavewalk. Free reign of the money to use it, except, like, don't bankrupt us.
Right.
Bankrupt us.
And you have a roach to help you, a little gremlin.
Architecture.
There's a bunch
Am
of
I
stuff
the
that you
little
can
gremlin?
do. Yes.
Decoration.
Ow.
You are swimming.
Oh yeah, I should show them. But yeah, there's decoration plants, there's lights, there's seasonal, and there's architecture, but don't do stuff with that, because that's not... I don't think you can even do that outside.
Okay, I'm running away. I'm unionizing.
Okay.
Oh, there's an invisible wall. Ruin my exit. I'm going the other way.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking fountains, there's a lot of really cool lampposts.
I love this lamppost. I'm gonna dance around it.
Yeah, my problem is I want to do a fountain, but I want to make it centered. But there's this stupid ass. Do you see this pavement block right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite centered, and so it's always kind of poking out, and it annoys me.
Oh, let me see.
It's this one.
Oh,
Like,
I don't like it.
but also, Tyler, don't forget that you could also use this, the green tablet, to decorate. If I take that out, can you use that? Like, can you pick that up, Lizzie?
The tablet?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, they can. Okay. So who the hell cares about the DLC then, Tyler? I could just take this out and you could use it. The reason why we have
And I
TVs on...
couldn't put
Yeah, TV. So, the TV's on our head, this green tablet, and a few other things are, like, locked behind a DLC for the game that you, like, have to pay for. I'll show you where it is, because it's also physical stuff in a room. It's this. And you'll notice that
Only cool
I can go
people.
in and you cannot, because I have paid for the DLC. One of the things is that we can play a drawing game in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanna draw.
I can also... There's a browser option in here, so I can actually, like, put something on the internet on the TVs, so that you can, like, see what, like my browser on the TVs, essentially, instead of just this, like, default footage. I could
Yeah.
also change my skin in here, right? So now I look like this dude. I look like you!
Oh, is that what I look like? I can't really see myself.
Yeah, hold on. You look like this, except obviously without the TV.
I'm a distinct. Oh, I don't have the TV.
No.
Oh, what's my face look like?
Uh.
Look into my eyes.
Oh, it's not pretty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why we put the TVs on our heads.
You look horrifying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
You look a combination of horrifying and horrified.
I thought I had a TV on my head. I didn't know.
No,
No, unfortunately, you can't have a TV on your head.
you'd have to pay money.
So
Yeah.
I look like these scary humans.
Yeah, you look a combination of horrifying and horrified as well. Like,
Hey, Lizzie, I'm gonna look at you. You could come look at my screen, see what you look like. 'Cause that is.
no, they don't. Okay, firstly, no, they don't look like you because they don't look like your model. And I already showed them what they look like. I showed them like,
Yeah, and I don't like it.
yeah, I showed them already.
Why you? What are you doing? What
Uh,
are you doing?
We're doing
I'm
emo.
grabbing the broom. My brother's broken. I'm grabbing the broom. I need to hit both of you.
Alright. I'm focused. I'm gonna solve this fountain
Stop.
situation.
Stop. Can I hit this guy?
Okay.
What? What did he say? Oh, I don't like that. I hit this random guy with a broom and he said, "Hit me harder, baby."
Did he actually?
Hit him again. Yes.
I've never known that. Hey, Lizzie, come over the other side of the street. Do you see where I am?
No. Yeah,
Nope, turn around.
Where are you? What?
You will never get me up here. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it, they figured it out. Damn it, they figured it out.
I play enough Roblox zombies to know.
Anyway, ow.
There you go.
I'd hit you back, but you're
before
12
you
and I would get an assault charge.
Do it. I dare ya.
Well, now I'm allowed to.
Do
That's
it.
definitely how that works.
Fight to the death with brooms. Fight in the streets.
God damn, well, you're
Just
winning.
imagine seeing
You're
this-
winning.
Yeah, I'm just really good at spamming my mouse. Okay.
Back,
I just
foul
see this in
demon.
real life.
Look at this fountain I got.
It's very nice. I love it.
Thank you.
I'm trying to win a brawl.
Don't hit me. I'm carrying a fountain.
Oh, I wasn't trying to hit you. I was trying to hit this man.
I don't know if that'll block customers.
Or they them.
I'm
Like, they them.
so I am gender apathetic.
What actually are you, Aretha?
Gender apathetic.
Ah.
This is
I'm a toaster.
abuse. Gah. Hit me hot. Whoa.
I told you.
Yeah, he sure did say that.
Yeah, I told you. Why don't you
I
believe
hope
me?
that this doesn't block customers. I am worried about this.
And I'm a toaster.
You're a toaster? What does that mean?
That means I don't have a gender.
Yeah, so that's kinda what gender apathetic is, actually. How much did that fountain cost? Actually, hold on.
To me, okay.
It cost 5,000.
Tyler! Oh my god! I didn't
You
mean...
said I could spend whatever I wanted as long as I didn't bankrupt us.
Holy shit.
True.
Yeah, I have confirmation you did say that.
What?
Okay, Jesus
What is
Christ,
this?
Tyler.
Vendetta.
I didn't mean you should try.
These are the only big things I'm gonna buy.
These?
These?
Tyler!
Tyler, are you gonna bankrupt us?
No.
You're just gonna spend a lot of our money. We're just gonna have $1 and you're gonna be like, technically I did not bankrupt you.
Okay, no, you need to stop then, Tyler.
Yeah,
Tyler,
I'm
You're
just
being put
moving
on
this around.
timeout. Timeout.
You'll have to wait until tomorrow to keep doing it now. Because I realized I also
Stop hitting
hadn't.
me.
I also hadn't
I only hit
bought
you once.
products. Yeah, and that's enough for someone to say stop hitting me. Believe it or not.
No. You have to do it at least 2 times.
Stop. Stop.
So Tyler,
Stop,
yes,
stop.
please stop.
Uh,
You'll have to wait
Okay.
until the next in-game day to keep doing this. Because I
Yeah.
also need to make sure I have enough money to buy the goddamn products for the store.
Okay. In my defense, why did you give me the freedom
Because
to buy
I
shit?
didn't know that a fountain cost $5,000, Tyler.
How much would a fountain cost in your mind?
Not in a video game? Not $5,000.
Let's see, guess what?
Yeah,
I love you.
thank you.
I'm worried that I won't have enough money for products now.
You'll be okay.
No, because it's like, what a way to push the boundary, Tyler.
I didn't know.
You knew. You did
I
it on
didn't.
purpose.
I legitimately didn't even look at the price of the fountain until you said something.
Okay, maybe. So that's also on you then.
I need to name this new group chat really quick. Older people. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Lizzie, do you want a chocolate orange?
Yes, I'm
I
going
will
over
trade a
it.
chocolate orange slice for a smooch.
Yeah.
Smooches are incredibly valuable.
I don't know why. Have you noticed,
Yeah.
Tyler, that Shy in our server Discord just ritualistically?
Good morning and good night
Yeah.
every day. Yeah,
It's
I've
great.
noticed.
It's great.
Let's see here. Wow, no activity. Oh, Shrimpo's online. Great.
Online.
Shrimpo's online?
My friend changed their name to Shrimpo. Liked their display.
Are you playing
that-
Roblox at the same time as Supermarket Sim?
No, I just alt tab to Discord.
Okay. Because I hope you understand I have a rule against that. And Tyler has to follow that rule. That means that their little
No, I
gremlin
don't.
has to. Yes, you do! Yes, I do! I heard you
Sending
say
me-
you don't have
Have
a
you
rule.
been sending me Dandy's World memes? That's great. 1-star gang.
I sent you that last night.
I did not
I was
see
asking
it,
if you saw it.
but I love the 1-star gang.
1-star gang.
Love it. It's great. Anyways, so now let's see the 3 group chats I have. We have lesbians, we have people but different, and we have older people.
That's 4. Not 3.
I did not say 3.
You said, let's see the 3 group chats we have.
I just said let's see the group chats I
Tyler, can you corroborate, please?
Are you calling
Yeah.
my baby a liar?
Tyler, please corroborate.
Are you calling my baby a liar?
Yes, Tyler, please corroborate.
You're right.
I'm just gonna tell Aubrey to get on Twitch and watch the stream.
How old are they?
Aubrey.
Don't
get
tell
on
me then.
stream.
Don't tell me.
They're older than me.
Cool. Don't tell me the exact number.
Yep. I'm not allowed to know. I don't legally have to disclose that information.
Okay, well, I mean you do, but
No, I don't. What are you talking
I
about?
have a warrant. No.
Teach me how to emote.
you can't do that
Teach
as
me.
well.
DLC thing.
It's another.
I can see your head. Your real head.
Oh yeah, so Tyler,
Ugly.
the broomsticks are event only. Like we just can't get them.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
it's stupid. If I'm being honest. I got a
Snowman
perk that
boss.
I don't know, man. I got a perk where employees will be able to handle products and checkout faster. Tomorrow, if I get a perk point, I'll get a perk that lets us buy another employee. purchase another person, if you will. Um,
And we gotta name one Mori, so Boysen has a boy to kiss.
absolutely.
Perfect.
Boysen's a boy kisser.
Boysen is a boy kisser.
Oh, that's amazing.
Boysen isn't anything.
I want an
Boysen
employee
is
named after one of my characters.
Boysen isn't anything kisser. Mori is a explicit boy kisser though. Boysen is a
Can
if
I
it
Not a
an
straight
employee
boy. There's
named
not a
after
straight
a
bone in that
D&D
kitty's
character?
body.
yeah. Probably Lizzie. It sort of depends because
Yay.
like it is based on like I'd only be able to get Mori as the next character if like the employee I'm hiring is a dude. That's actually why I couldn't make Mori the next employee, and I had to make it Sophidia, which is a character
Sophidia?
yeah that Tyler doesn't
Is
know
the
anything about.
next one after Moria guy? Because I want it to be
We don't
one of
know.
my paladin.
We don't know yet.
His name is Gelby.
Yeah, we
He's
won't
a-
know until we
he's-
can hire them, honey.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Every single day
He's
I get a
paladin that we
random
can play.
every single day I get a random smattering of employees with random skills that I can pick from, and I'm pretty selective about who I hire. I only hire people like
As far as stats go.
with like really good stats, right? So like we
Good
might we
extraction speed.
yeah, exactly, right? Like good customer
was-
speed, good like stacking
good.
speed.
That was something Tyler was supposed to understand.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
And so like if that employee is a girl, I just can't do it. Like I just can't name them, you know, because Mori's a boy, because he's a boy kisser. Yeah, Boysen is an if it breeds and I like it, I'll kiss it kisser, but Mori is a boy kisser.
Boysen and Lottie.
Yeah.
Anything kisser.
Well, the difference is Lottie is a slut.
Mhm. I'm listening.
Do you want to tell the 12-year-old what that word means, Aretha?
I already know what it
I'm sure they know.
Rude.
And Boysen
I have
is
a character
actually
who's like that.
yeah, and Boysen is actually a demisexual.
Ooh, me too.
All right.
Silence.
Yeah? Why is
Oh.
there silence, Tyler?
W
You should
run.
be in anything sexual yet. You are 12.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what Aubrey's doing. She sent me a video.
Is Aubrey gonna see you online and just start calling you incessantly?
Oh, that sounds
No.
healthy.
She's just playing Dandy's World and sent me a video for playing Dandy's World.
That's-
It's saying W
Extractor
run.
Pebble.
That's
No.
that
no,
sound-
except
that-
Extractor
Shelly.
Pebble.
They got Shelly.
that sounds unhealthy. Is this person obsessed with you?
Tell her she should run Extractor
This-
Pebble.
This person, my friend, has problems with friends in past.
Yeah. So they are.
They're
I
middle
have
school. I don't expect healthy relationships.
Yeah. Are you ready to start checking out? Like,
Yes,
yeah, all
I
right.
tabbed back.
Yeah, well, hurry up and get to your station. You're late.
Yeah.
We're gonna dock your pay for this.
No, the
don't
pay
get
that I
paid.
don't get.
Yeah. Remember to open your checkout as well.
Yeah, I got it.
I was talking to whatever.
Okay.
I think that there's way more store size than there is product size. I'm starting to realize that, Tyler, because we're halfway through the product list and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 14 of the like 90 available store expansions.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think eventually we'll just like migrate to like a whole shelf for everything, and maybe some things have 2 whole shelves. That'll be a big
Entire
job.
aisle of just plant pots.
That would no.
Aw, come on, live a little.
And the other half of the aisle is the bottom dishes of the plant pots.
Well, they go on 2 shelves because they stack really like there's a lot of them. So definitely not.
Thank you for the chocolate, Sylvie.
still make you chocolates.
Thank you for the chocolate. I'll use it
Excited.
for my art. It's like thank you for the trauma. I'll use it for my art.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh.
Nom.
I'm gonna show you something as well, Lizzie. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Get punished.
Oh,
You're in jail now.
is that? I'm trying to distinguish. Is that cop elephant
Yep.
upside down?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Uh,
that is what that
different.
is.
And we're not going to talk about the elephant in the room. I'm pretty sure that's why it is,
Better
Tyler.
get out of there. There's people at your register.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could get out of jail without.
I think that's why it
being
is an
arrested.
elephant, Tyler. Because of the joke of, like, we're not going to talk about the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room phrase, yeah.
Yeah. 237! Alright, bitches. That's the current high score. One of you have to beat that before the end of the day.
Alright.
Remember,
But-
it's not the amount that they're paying if they're paying in cash, it's the amount you're giving. Like, it's just the amount that their stuff costs.
Yeah, so, to
Thief!
look at the...
Thief! They got him.
If you just look at the screen, honey, even when you're paid cash, like the one here, it'll always show you their order cost.
Yeah.
So that's the number that you're reading out.
Yeah. You don't have to read out every single one, just tell us if you get one that's better than 237, and it'll be the new highest, and then we'll, like, have to see if we can get one higher than your highest. And whoever gets the highest at the end of the day, it wins nothing but, like, a sense of pride and
Gets a pat
satisfaction.
on the back.
There's also
Why
something.
isn't-
There's also something else that I've been calling out, but it's much more specific. It's when I have cash change that amounts to exactly $86. And the reason why I've been calling that out is, if you do the maths, $86 is exactly one of all 5 of the notes that you give them back. Like, it's 150, 120, 110, 15, and 11.
So you just go straight down the road, just click, 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 click.
Yeah, it's what I've been calling it
Was it 86 or 87? I forgot.
86.
You steps.
It's like a royal flush,
yeah.
essentially. Like, if you know poker terms, it's a royal flush, right?
Played poker, yes.
So, like, that's... But there's no competition in that one. I just think that that's very funny. Tyler, I think, is the first one that ever called that out, actually.
It's like in Among Us when you get perfect wires.
Yeah.
Call it out just for funsies.
Yeah, like, wires that are just straight across. Yeah. Among Us has, like, changed, man. Like, it's such a different game now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, aren't there, like,
I
weird
tried to play
roles?
a bit ago and I got real confused with all the roles and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that anymore. I kind of just liked it when it was simple.
Mm-hmm.
I liked more when it was just about like straight line.
Yeah.
You gotta. There's so much logistics.
I saw them. Well, they're an engineer, but it's just like whatever.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm an angel, so except that's actually a role. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking about that. That's actually a
Yeah,
role.
no, I
I know
know
it's a
Angel's
role.
role, and it's like you can't even rely on the good old fashioned like. Well, I literally saw them kill because like, did you or was it a shapeshifter?
Yeah.
Ma'am, are you gonna leave now?
Have you
Did
given her the
give me
change?
money?
Yes. Ma'am, please leave. I don't like the way you look at the wall, at that pillar.
Smack her. Smack her with the broom then.
No,
Get
no,
outta
I-
here.
Ow! Police!
Oh, I guess she's just gonna stand there.
Tyler, if you pick up
Oh.
and move the register slightly and then move it back to its original spot, but if you don't know how to do that and make sure it's lined up, I will kill you with my bare hands.
You
With,
can do it.
Jeez.
with Boysen's
Do it
bare
yourself.
hands. Alright, fine.
Then you have to kill yourself with your bare hands.
I learned how to make a certain knot. I don't know what I don't remember what it was called, but it's the one that is a
Is
knot.
it the noose?
I should learn that one.
She just does not want to
For fun.
move.
Just go
She
spam
just
shit.
enjoys your company so much, Lizzie.
Yeah, alright, she's
Well, I
just
don't
gonna be
enjoy
there.
hers.
Oh, that's
She's
rude.
I
just
don't
your new
enjoy-
buddy.
I don't like her.
I moved the
Literally.
register, we moved the register, we hit her, like, yeah, normal reactions to
relatable.
people.
It's like, you know how like men think that women in the service industry are like flirting with them when they're just nice?
Yeah.
There's just the reverse of that. She thinks
Ma'am.
you're flirting because you're smiling and say, "Have a nice day."
Does she think I'm
And so
flirting when I
she's
say
trying to get your
leave?
number.
Does she think I'm flirting when I say
243.
leave?
243, Tyler just upped their best.
Why doesn't it work anymore? What is going on? I think she's bugging out my whole register.
She is, yeah.
Because now I'm not getting. I scanned all the items, but now there's no cash or card being handed to me.
Maybe instead of just moving it a little bit and moving it back, just move it like further away and we'll leave it over there. And see if everyone recenters.
Oh, it's because it's closed? Who closed it?
I closed it just then because it's bugging out and I don't
Oh.
want more people to go to it. Yeah, it is just bugged out.
Oh. Has this happened
I'm,
before?
I'm curious actually how... no, never. I'm curious
Oh,
how a checkout knows who to type numbers for. I suppose if I click the card, it's me typing numbers, so... Yep, she's clearly very bugged. Can I borrow the broom real quick?
Oh, yes. Eh. No, take it. Hit them all. Oh, this is abuse. Stick that broom up your ARSE.
Listen, don't
Am I
tell
allowed to say
Tyler, but
that?
you're allowed to say that on my stream.
You're not.
Aww.
What are you gonna do, Tyler?
You
I'm
come
gonna throw
over
something
here.
at their head.
Ah! Do it, I dare you.
Yeah, you are just kind of out of commission. What if I sell it? Only allowed when store is closed. Okay. We'll deal with this.
Okay, I'm
Lizzie,
just
do you want
gonna...
to take over my register for the time being?
Yes.
What are you gonna do, Tyler?
No, I would rather be out of. I want to run around in the rain, in the non-existent rain, but wet. Wet.
Run in the
poison.
fountain.
Wet.
You want to run around in the non-existent rain, but wet.
Ah!
But
One
wet.
feels like a duck in all this wet.
I do feel like I took it all this wet. But I need to get up. My body hurts. I wasn't expecting to be on my computer after everything I've been doing today.
Yeah, I've heard you had a very busy day today. 2 friend
Went to
hangouts.
I went to Sky Zone. And
I don't know
then
what that
I went to
is.
a park. And it was
It's an indoor
it's like
trampoline park.
That
it
fuck off,
has
that's
zip lines
cool.
too.
It is
Yeah.
really cool, yeah.
I go there a lot with Zach. I usually die. I usually die casually.
As opposed to dying professionally.
Yes.
Oh my god, Ty, I have a question.
What?
You need to ask if the chat is whimsical.
Chat, are we feeling whimsical right now?
What does
We
this
can do that
mean?
with an actual- We've been okay. Every time we like play Danny's World, we'll like spiral off into tangents, and sometimes we'll be like, "Chat, are we whimsical?" But there's like no chat. But now there
Oh
is.
no, yeah, Tyler's told me about this. That you've
Lizzie
picked,
loves when I make jokes by like
you've picked up.
deadpan talking to chat or
Yeah,
mods.
yeah, you've picked up.
I
You've
love
picked up.
this.
You've picked up on the chat. Like, do this thing for me, mods.
Sometimes I forgot the
Mods, can you
chat
ban this guy?
exists. Well, I'll be honest. While I was checking out, I kind of forgot the chat existed. I forgot that I was being listened to.
Yeah, you are on stream at the moment.
Chat, are we feeling whimsical right now?
Chat room whimsical? Are we whimsycore?
Chat, are we whimsy pilled right now?
Whimsy pilled. I hate that one.
Chat, are we in our whimsy and wonder era?
I used to be.
I remember, I think I was playing a solo run or something, and like, I think I don't know what twisted I got, but like, I think they saw me like through a wall, and we were like, Your Honor, I call BS.
Your Honor, the defense is making accusations of bullshit. Mods, can we ban this guy?
Can we ban Cosmo?
Mods,
Not the tune, the twisted,
cut off that guy's balls.
by the way.
Your Honor, the defense makes a move to castrate the prosecution.
Help, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the shelf.
Hey, I just
The
got their
ceiling.
message that you're live. Honestly, Fluttershy, in the stream notification channel,
What?
I post there every
Fluttershy?
single time I'm live. Yes, Fluttershy themselves is in my stream. If you've got my server muted, you've been missing out on streams all the time. You should keep like notifications on so that you get notified of when I go live. That is kind of the point of me posting in the Discord.
What are we talking about?
Fluttershy from My Little Pony is one of my viewers. It's pretty
Yeah.
obvious.
Great!
I have all
Great.
notifications on. And they got a tattoo from a band that they don't want to talk about for some reason.
Oh? I'm actually stuck. Help.
I
Stuck
am
like
like
in real
back.
life or
I'm
in game?
backed up on employers.
I'm stuck
Not
in
employers.
the game. I'm stuck in the game and in my soul, in real
But
life.
if you're stuck in the game, you're stuck for real.
Oh no!
Tyler, I'm a little concerned that we have more customers than we can handle.
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm managing.
Yeah, how many have you got so far as a backed up?
3.
Okay, I have more than that.
I'm just gonna casually open my Switch.
Hey,
Hey, I'm stuck! I'm actually stuck!
yeah.
Where are you?
I'm stuck in the ceiling and the shelf!
Okay, well
I
here,
jumped
I'll
up
fix
here.
this. I'll fix this.
I
There.
Yes, send me to prison, that's better.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about the elephant in the room.
I mean, you could get out of the prison, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm back now. Let's do the same mistake again! Yay!
You should show me where you did that so I can, like, have a look at that.
It was
Once
here
I've
when I was-
finished checking people out.
Yes, of course. I think it was past.
And there's also, of course, the joke about the warlock who calls their patron mods.
259!
Oh, yes!
Oh.
Yes, that one!
259! Right at the end of the day, 259, bitches!
Damn.
269.
Nice.
Shut up.
Now someone Sorry.
I'm kidding.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
Eat nice to my baby.
What did you say, Tyler?
The warlock who calls their patron mods.
No,
Just an
what
elf
did you
and
just
Ash, they just
yell?
go,
What did you yell?
Said be nice to my baby.
Yeah.
It's so weird because I can hear Ty in the room, but I can also hear them in the Discord.
I'm just glad that
Yeah,
you're
I
not.
can hear you in the room too.
I'm just glad that your like neither of you are being picked up on each other's microphones because me and Dex have
Unless
that
I
problem.
yell!
No,
Ah!
nope.
Yeah, no. Our mics are really focused.
Yeah.
Yes. 'cause
Me and Dex
Focused
have
on
that.
my high-pitched
we're not even
voice.
like behind a door. Like they're just around the corner. They're like right there.
Me
Yeah, I
and
can just-
me
I'm just gonna walk over there.
me and Dex have that problem when we try to do stuff in the same room. It's it's interesting. I wonder why my mic is picking everything up. I wonder if have you got like sound like background noise muting settings on Discord, Tyler?
I don't know.
I
I have whatever Discord has on automatically for the most part.
I know
might-
I've experimented with my friends on call that if like any noise that happens that doesn't sound like a human voice, I don't know why, but Discord does not like pick it up.
Oh
Like, I
yeah,
could make the weirdest noise,
we've
and
Yeah,
Aubrey
because
would be like, "Did you
Discord
say
has some
something?"
automatic filters in.
yeah,
That's it.
we've actually tried fucking with that ourselves because we have like 4 cats in this house, and I constantly want the cats to meow on mic and get it picked up by stream and Discord, but it just never does.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
It makes me sad.
So sad. I
Alright.
got barked at by a dog.
Oh.
No, I mean like I went like
Aretha canceled for barking at 12-year-old.
Fuck. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do about this crowd of people.
They'll probably be gone after we blue screen.
It's like I don't like. I want them to. I want to get the money off of them though.
it's this lady who started it all.
It is.
Ah,
You know how to rejoin, right, Lizzie? What if you leave?
quit
Like-
game.
Yeah, don't quit the game. You'll have to reopen it. All right. Well.
It's okay. Let me just check my Discord.
Lizzie is playing Pocket Waifu Desktop Pet.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Allow this app to make changes to your device?
Sure.
I actually. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
absolutely.
I am scared. Are you being sarcastic?
No, say yes.
Okay.
Tyler, you now have the money and freedom to go continue doing.
The fountains were the only expensive things I was gonna buy, because it's really just that and then planters for plants, so.
And lights. We should put some lights out here.
Let's see. Lights.
I have all notifications on, but I was asleep at 10:35 a.m. I get you.
Okay. I definitely need to be like awake 6 hours, 4 hours before that. Must
Yeah.
be nice.
Yeah, because, you know, school. Ha! Couldn't be me.
It's not. It's also on the weekends. It's not fair.
Cringe child has to go to school. Ha!
At least I'm smart.
You think I'm not smart?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, you're
what's-
right,
what-
but, like, you think that?
I mean, you're right, but that was just a lucky guess.
I'm just offended that you think that.
The lights should be facing the street, right?
Do whatever. I don't care. Apart from spend all of our money, that is.
Yes.
I care
Yes.
about that.
The street lights are 550 that I'm getting.
Oh, right. So I can...
Turn on
Only allowed when no
highlights.
more customers. Ugh.
Oh no.
I can't sell the checkout.
Okay. How do we deal with these people?
They will probably leave when we start tomorrow. Do you still see nothing of, like, no cash on the thing or no card?
No, nothing's on
What
there.
happens if you just
Not
type...
even the number.
Yeah, what happens if you just... Oh, you don't even see the number? Like, how much it is?
It just says $0.
What if you type
I
146
used
for
to
me?
see the number. I can't type.
No, just with your numbers. Like, just type it in your keyboard.
146. There you go.
And then hit
I
enter?
don't see it. Enter. No.
I don't know.
Bam, that little button. Yes, very strange.
Oh, I fixed it!
What?
That's what the red button does, Tyler! We figured it out!
Oh my god.
My headphones. Ow, that hurt.
What, because I yelled?
Yes.
Then you need to turn me down, child.
No. That was overkill.
Oh, Lizzie.
We figured it
That
out,
was over.
Tyler. It resets the conveyor. It resets it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Hold on, let me test it again if you don't mind.
Which button are we talking about?
The little red button under the cash register.
Yeah, there's a red button on the cash register. We've been trying to figure out for ages.
And these people are
Because
still
for like
not here.
everyone but Aretha, it just says only a manager can ever press this button. But then Aretha would press it and it wouldn't do anything.
Probably because there's no people at the register.
Check out these lights
Where?
out front.
Okay, one sec. I just need
Those are cool.
to.
Okay, well now it says 0 again.
Yeah, it says that for me too. I was gonna say.
So is it broken again?
Oh, great. We fixed it and then broke it again.
Yeah, because I was
yeah.
pressing it.
Mm,
Cool. Okay. Well, that's my fault. I shouldn't have pressed it more times, I guess.
that's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes. But sometimes we die for them.
You're right. Tyler, what are you doing? More decoration out there.
It's
Okay.
okay. To
Yeah,
not
what-
be perfect. The bad man won't come and get you.
You don't have to be perfect or exceptionally good. You don't even have to be great. But I do.
I think
I
it's
have
the other
to
way
be
around.
all of those things all the
Wait.
time.
But I think it's the you don't have to be perfect or exceptionally great. You don't even have to be good.
Yeah,
At least
Yeah.
that's what
I
I
realized that.
heard.
But I just kept going.
you s-
No, but you said
As
the
you
you
wrong.
can stop.
You said the wrong way around, is what we're saying.
Yeah, no, I know. But like, I
had
realized
to
that,
go.
and then I was like, I'm just gonna power through.
Can someone else press this button and see what happens? Because
It
there's
says
still
only a manager.
because there are still customers stuck here. Do you not see
It says only a
anything
manager.
like on your screen?
Nope, 0. 0, 0.
Okay. If this time, if you just hit escape and go main menu, then you
Escape, go.
yeah.
Okay. Now what?
And then just come back in.
Go back in?
Yeah. That way you don't have to
Copy
wait for the whole game to
paste.
reload. Because yeah, they're stuck again, and I don't like it.
Time for murder.
Murder's not
Our last
working,
resort.
unfortunately.
No, you're just
Yeah.
doing beat ups. You're not murdering. You're just beating.
You're
them up.
right. Let me go get the sledgehammer.
Let's go get the excessive.
And so
I'll be
nothing I
right
see?
back.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, let me just check. Nothing. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. I'm going downstairs.
Tell Gamma I love her.
I will.
Alright, time to buy all the new products. We're gonna get a new license today as well.
Sorry.
What?
So there's a bunch of plants you can buy, but you have to buy a pot to put them in.
Really?
I want you to, yeah. I want you to come out here and like try to look at what plant B looks like in this pot that I got.
I'm kind of doing managerial stuff at the moment, so
That's cool. That's fine.
give me a second. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight.
You can also put more pots in the pot.
Restocking is now costing more. But that makes sense.
Yeah.
So this one, like these ones here.
Yeah.
So how do I do this?
Under decoration plants, look for the thing called plant B.
Yeah. You don't have to put this in a pot. Oh no, that's ceramic pot. Oh.
Yeah, it just. I'm gonna put plant A in it though, because that's the one I think I like the most aesthetically. In these little pots.
There's also plant crocs for bigger ones. And there's hanging planters, which can only be done inside.
I couldn't figure out where to put the hanging planters.
Inside.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
what
I'll
I'm
put
saying.
other stuff inside, but
No,
for
not at the moment. There's also flowers.
yeah, I saw.
Oh my god,
Probably what I
the
did.
flowers go so far that they need to re-wrap around the alphabet a bit. I like that. I really like the look of that.
Yeah.
And then the reason why I brought the tablet out here is because you can also do stuff with that. Unless you change, like, the surface texture of the store. I'm wondering, would you want to do that, or can I have control of that? Because I want to do a color scheme for the store.
I'm back.
If you wanted to do a color scheme for the store, I would have liked to have been aware of that before I started decorating the outside. Because I did kind of start decorating the outside with a color scheme in mind.
Oh, what color scheme are you doing?
I just go for like, kind of basic. I go for like very basic, like almost monochromatic, with like accent colors. So mostly black and white with like a gold and green as some accents. So I went for like the like
Oh,
I don't want to call it, like, the only words that are coming to my mind are sleek and modern, but I sound like a fucking tool when I say that, so...
you're not a tool because that's just a thing that's just a visual design, Tyler. It's just that mostly tools use that design.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm, like, I'm aware that I sound like a tool, so...
I love watching Lizzie run into the closed glass doors. It's happened a number of times. They're literally like a little fly, and they're just like...
This time.
I'm gonna I got hiccups. I'm gonna go drink water upside down real quick.
Is that how you cure
Eh.
hiccups? This sounds like you're
There's
gonna
multiple
drown
ways.
yourself.
God damn it.
So you want black, gold, and green, is what you want.
Mostly black and white, but with like a
You
popping
haven't done
accent
any
color.
white, Tyler. And if I'm being
Well,
honest,
because the
I don't want.
store itself is...
Yeah, I want to get rid of all the white from the store if I can. I actually don't know if you can though, because I'm realizing the store shelves. I don't think you can like paint them or anything.
I'm back.
New
It did
player
not help.
connected. Tyra, why do you keep on leaving?
Because I keep getting shit stuck in my hands.
Why?
I don't know.
This is only happening after this current update or while Lizzie is joining, because these are the two new factors.
It's you, Lizzie! You're breaking me!
Oh
You're just too cute!
no!
You're too cute! Stop being so cute!
I'm not. I'm ugly.
Oh,
Stop being
good
so
lord.
cute.
I didn't realize that started at this age. Alright.
Stop being so cute.
Skibbity.
Ugh.
To me, that would make someone instantly not cute.
Unfortunately, you are still very cute. You're still two people here hanging out. Did we not figure?
No, I said that already.
Right, I was focused on decorating, so.
Do not count the number of times I've ran into the door.
I already have
Even
been.
the open ones.
I already have been.
There's
Yeah.
like, if I go to your stream, there's just like a counter that says number of times Lizzie has ran into the door.
It would be pretty easy to set up that.
No, you're gonna humiliate me. I don't know why.
chocolate.
Tyler, can we
Yeah.
mostly just get rid of the white where possible? Because I don't like dark mode store.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black, gold, and green is our color scheme then.
Yeah.
What does this look like? That is just solid
looks
black.
like-
I don't like that.
It looks like a store.
Hilarious.
Not.
I
Don't
generally
do
like
that.
dark floors and light walls.
I get you. We can make like the walls and shit like that green.
Okay.
Well, that's what you said, right?
Sure.
Isn't it?
I mean, I said light.
Yeah.
I did not say green.
Wha- Is there a light way to make the walls black, Tyler? Light black. What's light black?
Gray.
Yeah, shut up.
Light black. Wait, did you? Light black? Yeah, that's gray.
It's gray. Can you
Anyways.
stop beating the shit out of them, Lizzie?
But it's the only thing. Okay, I'll beat you up.
Ow. 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 Aretha.
I'll find Aretha now. Where's
Please,
Where is
Darren,
he?
I'm trying to fix these stupid customers.
Can't get me.
you?
My sheets alarm is going off.
I need like a soundboard.
Have you done the
Oh.
other? Have you done the other thing that you're supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to call it now, but like,
Testosterone. Yeah, I did it earlier. You
okay.
missed the alarm. No, do not use the Discord soundboard.
Aww.
Just because I can't monitor what's on it, like. Tyler, are you about to leave?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, because my sheets. I'm gonna go get them.
God, this costs $100 per square to change. It is so expensive to use these tablets. That is a later game thing. I'm not worried about that at the moment.
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah.
Do not corrupt my baby while I'm gone.
I'll tell you if he does.
Do not teach my baby about crimes. They do
All the
not know what an
crimes.
arson is.
Yeah, you.
No, they don't.
Set fire to
They
a
don't
building.
know what an arson is. Do not teach them.
Just grab a lighter, grab some oil. No, I just learned. I have a character. She's an arsonist.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. her
All
name
right,
is
now that
Chloe.
Tyler is gone, I'm going to teach you how to make a pipe bomb. The first thing you need.
How about a Molotov? Tell me
That-
how to make that.
That's great, actually. I like that.
Like, what kind of alcohol? Is it vodka? Someone said it's vodka.
It can honestly be almost anything. It doesn't really matter. Like, alcohol is
weird.
all flammable.
That's weird that we're putting something flammable into our bodies. That's great.
There's a lot of things that we put into our bodies that's very flammable.
Wood, paper.
Well, oil. Like in the food that we cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah.
I'm making a show.
You're making a show, like a TV show?
Yes, an animated show.
You're an animator now. Crazy.
I'm an artist. I have not.
What's your portfolio?
I've not evolved
what's your
into
commissions?
animator. I could do commissions, maybe, but I do have a couple of art pieces they're on my phone though. I need to like take pictures of them somehow, and then I could put them.
If they're
in
on
the
your phone,
Discord
don't you
chat.
have Discord on your phone, or are you not allowed?
I don't have it on my phone. I have it on my computer.
Okay,
can
are you
keep-
like not allowed to have Discord on your phone because like?
No, I could probably install it, but like I'm too lazy to like.
All right, there
all
it
that
is. Too
login
goddamn
crap.
lazy. Yeah. Okay.
eh,
Onset chronic laziness starts at an early age. It seems.
I don't know. I can probably like when I get home, sometime this year, I can install it.
Yes, I would hope you would go home sometime this year.
I am home. I'm where I'd prefer to be.
Oh.
I'm at my grandma's home, which is where I prefer to be than my home.
Is it not great there?
No. No.
And why hasn't Tyler hold on for the joke? Tell me when they're about to get in the headphones.
Okay. I need to watch them. What? Don't worry.
And the last thing you need for a pipe bomb, the last thing you need for a pipe bomb.
You corrupted them! How dare you! The one thing I told you were not to do! The one thing. I gave you one rule, Aretha.
But anyways, yeah, I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to be home. I want to be not home.
Yeah, we don't have space for you here.
Please take me.
Oh
We don't
god,
have
I do not like the color of the meat boxes.
Are they flesh colored?
Kinda.
They
They're
are
not flesh
red.
textured, but they are definitely flesh colored.
Show me.
They're
Go
at,
outside.
yeah.
Flesh. Gimme. I'm gonna eat it.
I would rather you didn't.
But I want to eat the flesh.
Alright, Tyler, you want to follow me around with the pricing gun and do this stuff? This is
gun?
all gonna be fridge stuff, so...
A gun?
Pricing gun, yes.
Aww.
Alright, here you are.
Yep.
I probably should put my stuff in the dryer now.
Yeah, you should
See
put
ya.
your stuff in the dryer.
Yeah, see you in a minute, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Say hi to little guys.
Now that they're gone, Tyler, I'm gonna teach you how to make a pipe bomb.
Yay, pipe bomb! I don't know if they heard if they went downstairs right away.
These, take up a very small... These are not chicken wings. Those are chicken drumsticks.
They sure are.
Those are legs.
What's up, hon? I don't know, honey. How long do you normally put it in for?
An hour?
Well, put in for less than that.
That's dangerous.
Hour?
Probably like 20 minutes. Alright. Yeah, those sure aren't chicken wings.
Also, sliced ham going in the same place as the raw meats. This is cured meat. You can just eat this raw, but putting it in with all the rest of the raw meat, that's not... That can't
Well,
be...
maybe we're supposed to separate it.
No, it doesn't actually care.
No, I mean by like, if we care about that, then it's up to us. Parma ham.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Me neither.
Also notice that all of these packages are very, very tiny. Very tiny amounts of meat that you're getting for exorbitant prices. And they're gonna stack like all crazy on the shelf. Oh,
Except for the chicken.
let's do 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Alright.
Hi.
Hi. What doing?
What doing?
Hi. I think
I'm guessing he's talking to an
Nope, I'm just doing.
animal.
Nope, I'm just doing a vocal tick.
Lottie's stuck in the storage room again.
Oh, poor Lottie.
Can I see?
Jazari must
Oh,
have
no,
gotten
there
to
he
them.
is.
Did one of you
Figured it
nudge?
out.
Did one of you nudge him?
I think Lizzie nudged him.
Yeah. When someone is stuck, can you let them be stuck so that I can come see them, please? So I can see where they get stuck and move the furniture around so they don't get stuck. Yeah.
Okay.
It was right here.
Against the pillar. Oh, this one.
Yeah, he was going back and forth between here.
Yeah, this is just a problem I can't really fix at the moment because I can't like make the storage any wider.
Yeah. Eek, jeez, ow. Gah. This is abuse. Jeez.
You wanna know what abuse is?
Jeez.
I'll show you what abuse is.
This is abuse.
Hit me harder.
End of
Ah.
day. Not found products. Just one.
Okay, let's go kill that person.
They should not even be in there anymore. Yep. See, they're gone.
Chat, can we kill this guy? Lizzie, do you like my decorations? Have you seen them?
Dragon's Bastille. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Bastille.
Ooh, she's pretty.
Ooh, she's pretty. Hit with the broom.
Yeah.
And you think I've been the one that's corrupted them?
Yeah. They weren't like this before you.
What? No, I was always like this.
All right,
No.
get to your checkouts.
But
You were an
but cat.
angel before this man came along.
No,
The workday
I was
has
never an
started.
angel.
God
Alright.
damn it.
God.
Well, I told
that's how
you.
I'm probably. That's how I'm probably gonna be when I grow up.
You
and get a
see how
job.
much money we have. You can't be buying. You can't be buying more fucking decorations at this point.
Oh, did the people finally leave?
No, that's not what I was
Aw,
doing.
I don't have people to be up anymore.
I got the price gun stuck in my hand again.
Stuck in your head? Yeah.
Hey, guess
Did you
what?
get Wead?
No, I was just doing it because it was in my head. Guess what, Lizzie?
Mm-hmm.
I have way more redeems now since you've last been here, and one of them is to make me spin in the. BRB, I'm gonna get KFC. God damn it, Fluttershy! Now I want KFC. I'm gonna get KFC, Tyler.
Kentucky Fried Chicken,
Yeah.
but it's not in Kentucky.
You're gonna get Wead is what you're gonna get.
Show Lizzie.
Yeah.
Do it and then show Lizzie.
Lizzie, look.
Yeah. I'm looking at you.
No, I mean in the come to the screen.
It's too late now.
Oh.
Well, it's still it. Alright, my highest first, is 113, but I'm sure someone will beat that very quickly.
I'm not getting a lot of customers.
Is your register open? Yeah, it is. Maybe because they heard that you were beating the crap out of people.
Well, it's also an order thing. They'll go to mine first, then to Millie's, then to Tyler's. Like, it's, you know.
Oh, I chose mine on the end because I didn't want to be surrounded.
Well, you aren't gonna be surrounded then.
But I'm gonna be not
Want
surrounded.
to switch?
Oh, it's good. Don't
But yeah.
mind the hiccup. I'm struggling.
I think hiccups are hilarious.
Mhm.
Oh, Poison's beat someone up, as we can all hear.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were gonna beat
It's
him
the
anyone
second
who
one
had
today.
hiccup.
Yeah, it I think as their store level goes up, we get more thieves, so that we can have the incentive to like get a second employer. In fact, I think I just got a new employee slot, didn't I?
I think Millie got 144.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm looking for a new employer now. Someone with 9 stars. I want another... I don't know what I want, actually.
Remember that we do your guy first.
Well, it depends on if it's a boy or a girl.
We get, yeah, I hope we get another guy. Cause
The
I want it
9-star
to
one
be
I'm
named
looking
after my
at...
character.
The 9-star one I'm looking at is a girl. They have max security experience and almost max storage experience, and like they have 10 security, 9 storage, and 8 restocker, which is kind of nice. I was kind of like a higher storage and restocker, but like I am thinking of getting our second security. I think if we have 2 security, that'll probably be good till the end of the game, right, Tyler? And I want our second security
Probably.
to be a boy, so that I can name them Maury, so the boy kissers can be out front, boy kissing and defending us
Yeah.
all.
Perfect. Can I defend too?
This is the gay agenda.
This is the gay agenda.
I
And
want to join the boy kissers.
And so I don't think I want to get this employee today because it's a girl and it's 9 star. It's 10 stars of security, and it doesn't have good enough stars in everything else. And what I want is everything else. So,
True.
219.
I'm just trying to make an honest living, man. I'm not even getting paid for this.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
not even getting compensation for being on the stream.
All right, you can have my 3
I'm
cents in ad revenue if you want. Oi, stop jumping on my thing, Tyler.
Sorry.
I know that I'm bringing you so many more watchers and subscribers because I'm here.
Pay you an exposure.
Yeah. Everyone,
think
go
I
check out
cancelled-
Lizzie. They're 12, so they don't have anything to be checked out on. But like, go on.
Aretha Kyron
Oh.
canceled for checking out a 12-year-old.
Damn it!
What? Wait, what? No. Do not do that. I mean, cancel him, but like, don't check out 12-year-olds. Good advice for everyone watching. Don't check out 12-year-olds. I'm giving useful advice here today.
Yeah, and so was I. The first thing you need for a Molotov cocktail is...
I
Hey,
just got
2 shots of
350.
gin.
305. A 5. Is that good?
what did you say?
305.
Like, that wasn't the total they paid. Was it the amount that that their order was?
I don't remember the system.
It's
I
the
just
front.
had to
Was it
type
on the
in
screen?
305. Yeah.
You
Was it the
typed
top?
305?
Because it was a credit card.
Holy shit! Lizzie's the first one to break into the 300s!
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't think
Lizzie's
anyone
great.
today is beating
Yeah.
a 305.
Good job, Lizzie.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. I was about to be like, ha, 257, beat that. And then Lizzie was like, is 305 good?
I didn't. I was second guessing myself because I was like, wait, no, it's not the money
Oh
I
my
typed
god,
in.
there are so... No, it is. So, when it's a credit card, it is just the money you type in. When it's a cash thing,
It's the
it's-
amount at the bottom.
it's
or is
the-
the amount
it's-
you
Not
give?
it's the thing on the front. The thing is, right, it'll always be whatever's on the front monitor. It's the number that's on the front monitor, because the front monitor will only ever have one number on it, no matter if it's cash or card. So it'll always be the number on the front monitor. Like when you're calling it out. to like see if you got a new highest.
Mm.
I think we do. I think we are starting to need a second security guard, Tyler. Only because it's
Me!
not it's not the trouble with beating the things up. It's that he takes forever to pick up all the stuff. You know.
I can
Yeah.
pick up stuff.
I'm also thinking I may have to just lower my kaching volume even further from 0.2 to 0.1.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just
you might
muted
have
it. I just muted it.
At 0.1, it sounds muted. Yeah, at 0.1, it doesn't make any sound. Another one! Hit me
Another
harder,
one bites
baby!
the dust.
Stop saying that!
We have a miner.
Oh, I heard that one through two people's
Oh,
mics.
should I grab my pickaxe and go to the mines?
Yes.
I need you to never do that again. Thank you.
The
tell-
children yearn for the mines.
And the squares.
I'll stop our
children.
fall with this bucket of water. I actually really want to see the Minecraft movie.
Oh, 234. I got another one.
Yeah, that was nothing compared to your 307, so I think you'll be fine.
305.
305.
305.
Sorry for inflating your score.
We get stolen from so often. I was like trying to watch for Millie's score as well, but we get stolen from so often that it just gets covered up by whatever Poison's picking up.
I don't care about Millie's score. She's an NPC.
Millie just looks at you and just rage.
Yeah, she gives me a what the fuck? And then I tell her
Millie's an
language.
NPC.
Okay, Millie, I care about your score.
Oh. So yeah, I've just introduced a new NPC into our campaign, Lizzie.
Uh-huh.
And by just, I mean literally, it was like they walked in and said one line, and that was basically the last thing that happened in that session. Because it's like I like doing like cliffhangers like that, right?
Mhm.
But they like the voice I gave them immediately was like the California like preppy
California girls that I forget.
like it was a preppy girl voice. Like, oh my god.
I was gonna say like my plan for like when Lottie does meet her is like I wanted to have him do an insight check because like I feel like he's known a lot of girls, especially in college. He knew a lot of girls who talk like this all the time. So he'd be able to tell like, are you like actually just a pleasant, bubbly person, or are you hiding a secret bitchy personality? Are you...
I should start doing that. Just do real life
secretly-
insight check.
You do
Man, I wish I
already.
could
It's
do
called a
real life
vibe check.
insight.
It's called a vibe check. You do. It's just that as commoners, we're insanely bad at them. We're not adventurers who are honed in the fields of combat, so we can't do insight checks like adventurers
We're
can.
also all autistics. so
We're also
there's
all
that.
autistic, so we just have natural disadvantage against insight checks.
Lottie, however, has advantage in insight, so
No,
or
he
has not advantage, but has expertise. That's what I mean.
Yeah, because Tyler is an autistic person struggling to play a neurotypical person.
Holistic.
Holistic.
I love when I try to write neurotypical characters.
Right?
And then one of my-
It's very funny because there's been a not insignificant amount of times where I had to be like, actually, Tyler, because Lottie is holistic, they would have understood the hidden context behind this phrase to mean something else. Like, it's very
Yeah,
funny to me.
Unfortunately, Lottie's just not. He's traumatized, but he's not neurodivergent.
Yeah. So like I've
Those
said
don't equal
said
the
something
same
as a
thing.
character. Yeah, I'll have said something as a character that has like a secondary meaning, and Tyler will respond as Lottie without understand. I'll have to be like, no, it means this, and Lottie would have because they're It's quite
Making
funny.
Assumptions, Aretha,
Yeah.
Making
as an
assumptions.
autistic.
Fair.
I'm not making an assumption. I'm telling you that like because they're not autistic, they would have understood something.
Yes, autistic people do not understand.
I do not understand a single thing.
um,
Me neither.
I've never understood anything in my life.
I can confirm that I do
I
not
cannot
have perceive.
perceive.
Yeah, so have you told them about how terrible your roles always are?
I cannot perceive, Lizzie. I'm not allowed to perceive.
We had about like 5 in-game days where I had like an NPC watching the PC constantly, but but Tyler didn't know, right? And so every single time I wanted to like bring attention to that, I would have Tyler do a perception check. And it took 5 days for them to get anything high enough for me to like give them any actual information. Like in campaign days, but like also in real life days, because the campaign's like time is running very slowly because of like all the crises that were happening.
Perception check by Tom Cardy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't rolling nat 20s.
No,
Aw.
yeah.
I was more like the boys who rolled the nat ones.
But constantly.
I am a scanning
So how much do they
machine.
know about the campaign? Did you tell them about the villain? Like,
I think they told me something. He told me something about like, it was like a practice fight for a different person, and Lottie played like a theme on their loot, but it wasn't like a loot version. It was just the entire thing.
Yeah, I just gave them a little bit of context for the joke about playing the Final Fantasy X battle theme on the loot, but like with all the instruments.
Oh, the loot version?
It wasn't the loot version. It
Nah.
was just.
well, I've just gotten a perk that makes employees move 20% faster, but I am slightly concerned that in doing that, I'm going to get even more toilet clogs in the storage complex.
Someone can't find big sushi.
I'm not surprised. There's
What
only
about
like
small sushi?
yeah, there's plenty of that.
They don't want small sushi. They want
What
big
about
sushi.
medium sushi?
No such
They
thing.
want big sushi.
What about large sushi?
That's what they can't find.
No, big sushi and large sushi, two different things.
We call it venti sushi here, Lizzie. Come on.
Keep up.
Sushi grande.
We have venti, grande, and tall.
I don't
Just stupid because they
understand.
all mean big. All 3 of those are words for big.
Venti
I
is
hate-
actually the only one that doesn't mean big.
It means Genshin Impact character.
Cringe. You still like Genshin Impact?
Tyler got me to it.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
so there's been a new update, hasn't there, Tyler? Volcano
Oh
region.
yeah, I got the new chibi.
The new
I
chibi?
haven't done it. I just did the dailies. Yeah, Ian-san was.
Oh right, you
released.
have the obligation that you have to get every single child.
Yeah,
Ah, yes, like how you kidnap children and put them in the basement.
I have acquired a new child.
Oh no. I guess I'll have
I-
to get more food for them.
Come on, Genshin. Why did we make Ian-san a 4-star?
Ian-san
What
should have
the
been
hell?
5-star. Faressa came out of nowhere and is all of a sudden in 5-star, and it's like, what?
I am...
Ian-san's literally been advertised since like chapter 1. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
I am legit, like without,
Ian-san
like...
was like the title, like the Natlan, like representative.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, like, I'm not gonna get, like, too yelly or angry or anything because we have a child, but, like, I don't, like, what a stupid decision. What a absolutely brain-dead stupid decision to make Ian-san a 4-star. It's like, it's like they don't want... You know what it is, actually? It's like that they know that 4-star chances are completely dumb. Because, like, you can't guarantee 4 stars in the way that you can 5 stars. And, like, by making Ian-san a 4-star, they know that they'll get more money for them.
Maybe.
I don't like the design for one of the characters. I keep forgetting her name, even though I love her so much.
Which one?
Ty, you know, I've talked about it. Ty, you know it. Tell me.
Oh, Siegewein?
Yes, Siege Wiener. I. Mm,
Lizzie
want
wants
her to-
Siegewein to be more Mellowzine.
No,
Yes.
so does everyone else in the community.
I don't like
It's
that
it's
she's...
it sucks that the only Mellowzine playable character is only like 10% Mellowzine.
Yeah.
And like, of
I-
course, they have like a backstory reason, but it's like, you wrote that though. You didn't have to.
Just be like, hey, look, Mellowsween nurse who can shoot crabs with guns if they take a flower. I would have loved that. But like, oh, she's human because of blah 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 and decided not to turn back. I'm like, why? Just why? I prefer a Mellowsween over a human, like a full human.
Again, you with the slightly aquatic themed creatures. Furry? Like,
I am.
all right. Well, I guess we have the
I just
answer.
don't- I d-
I'd say it
Again,
runs.
you
I'd say it runs
Why
in.
is it the aquatic?
I'd say it runs in the family, but Tyler's still in denial.
And
Would Goob
I
count
don't
as
know.
furry as well?
Yes.
Basically headcanon
Yes.
as a dog.
Definitely 100% it counts as
I
furry.
mean, his
You don't
sister is a
even-
cat, and everyone,
That's true.
like a lot of people headcanon him as like a dog.
Yeah,
Like,
Tyler.
they give him little
Goo
red-
is
red
100.
dog ears.
I
Tyler.
didn't say goo, I said goob.
Goober. Oh, I thought you said goo. I don't know
I'm gonna put a picture of Goob in the Discord chat.
if you want.
Just a thing. Yay! I got permission. Gonna open, close this. Goob Dandy's World.
Oh, are you doing it? I was gonna.
Yeah, don't worry. I got it. I got it.
got
Whenever
it.
I type DAN, if I was typing Dan, it's like Google's like, oh, you mean Danny's World? Like the thing you've been looking up for the past hour to get the wiki? Yeah. Yeah, I always pull up the wiki to help my friends with Twisted Chart. Where's my boy? There he is. My
I just
boy.
looked up goob, and Goob Dandy's World was the first option.
But Goober. I
Yeah,
don't.
but Goob's Dandy World was first. Goober was second. I just clicked Goob Dandy's World.
The Fluffy Craft. That's Goob the Fluffy Craft. That's his name. Nice. I cannot get a picture. Ty, I need you to do it.
Alright.
I need you to enlighten Aretha.
You know, I could also just Google it myself.
No.
Alright.
It needs to be in the chat for eternity.
Okay.
It can't be in a tab that you can just close out. It has to be in a different tab that you can just close out.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get myself KFC. I've decided.
Goob.
Yay!
I have decided that I deserve to spoil myself today. I'm going to spend a lot of money on fast food.
You also deserve to see Goob. Look at him.
Goob is so perfectly named, because whenever I look at this guy, I'm like, that's a goob.
That's Goob. That's Goob.
That right there is a goob. I would know I've
That's a
seen
goob.
many of them in my lifetime.
That is 100% a goob.
I can't even tell if you're looking at it. I'm
He's
sick.
got all the features that Goob has, and none of the
Hey,
features. He's got all the features that a Goob has, and absolutely none of the features that a Goob doesn't have. That's why we know he's a Goob.
That's the exact same
He is a goob.
Yeah.
That's-
When he runs, his little arms drag on the floor behind him.
And he has like a hug ability where he pulls people towards him.
My DoorDash is not loading properly.
I guess you're not getting KFC.
Well, it's 11, so it's Betty Bye time for me.
I
How,
need to go to sleep.
how
I will
dare
die.
you?
Yeah,
How dare you?
I know.
I
I
know,
know.
Ty, how dare you?
I
Both
know.
of you.
I mean, I kind of can't go to sleep without Ty because I sleep on the couch, at least for the sleepover.
Yeah.
But Ty's kind of on the couch, so like, I can't. I can't do it.
And I can't go to sleep if Lizzie's still up because Lizzie's computer is at the foot of my bed.
I'm just gonna give Aretha a couple whacks.
Please don't. I'm doing
Lizzie boy.
I'm doing product ordering.
Lizzie Borden got an ex. Gave her, I don't know, maybe father or mother. I don't. They always switch it up on me.
Whoa!
They always switch it up on me.
You don't know that one?
Lizzie
Like a common
Borden
playground
got
clapping
an ex.
rhythm thingy.
Gave her father 40 whacks. when
Oh
she saw
no!
what
I
he
heard
has
something.
done.
I heard something else.
What'd you hear, Aretha?
Miss Lucy had some leeches. Her leeches like to suck.
What?
And when they drank up all her blood, she didn't give a funny how the doctors. Something. I don't remember the whole thing. I used to know that whole thing.
Wait, shoot.
Yes, the manager blackboard. It's blank.
Well, it's not for me. Shoot! I can see when you stand in front of me and you block the buttons for me.
Oh, I thought it was like an interface that you opened up.
It is, but also you block the buttons for me. Here, stand it. Like, click on the blackboard to like use it.
Oh, okay. I can't see you.
Really?
Are you walking in front of it? I'm joking. I can see you, but it's not annoying.
What do you put the?
I'm joking. I'm really good with annoying people. Okay. Aww.
Why did you leave, Tyler? We still have stuff to do.
Because it's bedtime.
Yes, we gotta wait until the end of the day.
No, it's bedtime.
Tyler, we have to wait till the end of the day. We always do that.
Tyler.
Don't leave in the
Tyler,
middle
we
of the
have to do
day.
Well, I've already left.
I guess I have to leave too then.
Hold on, before you do that,
I'm running for my life.
you can't run.
I can't. What? Oh, okay. Just download my auto clicker really quick.
No! It's cheating!
We all own an auto clicker.
Yeah. Own.
I'm gonna live through this. Don't worry. I'm already in the 150s.
What if I click punish again? Does it reset it?
We're not gonna talk about the elephant in the room.
Hey Lizzie, did it reset it when I click punish again?
Yeah,
That sucks
it's okay.
for
I'm
you.
already at 170. Let me out.
Let me out. Let me out.
Stop! It's adding more. 930.
That's the max. 1,000 is the max, it seems.
Okay. Let's just get through this then.
You, half an hour later, at like finally in the last 10, and I just.
I would actually murder something. I'm just like, I'm gonna fly to Australia.
I'm
I'm
back,
gonna
I
find
finished
you.
my KFC. Fluttershy, you suck. I want KFC.
Yeah, Fluttershy, you suck. I never liked your character in the show.
Whoa!
Fluttershy, I like you. Don't listen to them. They're party poopers.
Stop it.
No, I reset it to 10. You're fine.
Where are you? Where are you? I'm attacking you. That's Molly. I'm sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to abuse you.
Molly?
Man, you're as bad as
Molly?
I can-
Yeah, I actually hit Molly.
I'd be careful. She's the greatest weapon master in the world. Her name is Millie!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mid.
Stop! I'm doing orders!
Okay, I'll stop.
Twat?
Okay, I gotta leave. Twat!
Yeah.
That Australian swear word I shouldn't say at school.
You probably shouldn't say it at
Probably
school.
wouldn't
No.
say school, yeah.
But it's not really a swear word. It just means like
Hmm.
idiot or asshole, like you're being annoying.
I used to say get, you get.
Yeah, so you know, git is the British version of twat.
Ah, neat.
Yeah. Like, it's essentially
So
the same thing.
British. I'm so British.
Why you said I suck? You heard why I said it. I want KFC. Is the house not even open? What the hell is going on?
Okay, I got.
Closed? What do you mean closed?
Okay, I'm quitting the game. Quit.
Oh, bestie.
What do you mean
Feel sad for you.
closed?
Closed forever. For abuse.
Oh,
Reason bozo.
I don't want Red Rooster.
I'm
Red
sorry,
Rooster's
bestie.
chicken sucks.
Are you playing Blush Blush? Are you having fun? Why are you playing Blush Blush?
That's probably another one of those games that's the reason why Tyler's game list isn't shared with their friends.
No, Blush Blush is one that they play. It's
What?
just one of those auto clicker. It's just one of those idle.
I know what it is, but I also know what else it is. What do you mean it's one that they play?
They
I play
just don't
Crush
have the
Crush.
NSFW patch.
Okay.
Yeah. I have Crush Crush on my Switch.
It's on the Switch. All right.
I have a reset multiplier of 300.
That's cute.
I've been doing well. I know you have like the max reset. I know you do, because Dad showed me his max thing.
Wait, your dad also plays this goddamn game?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Crush Crush. I don't think he
You
plays
guys-
Blush because Blush Blush is about dating guys. And
Yeah,
he's a
he would.
straight
He's a
man.
straight man. He could. That's gay.
Meanwhile, I'm just like playing Crush Crush.
Why is Blush Blush the girl one and Crush Crush the boy one? Can I not
No,
Blush Blush the
Blush-
boys?
Blush Blush is the boys.
You gotta crush
The-
the boys.
Why can't I Crush Crush the boys? I want to Crush Crush the boys. Do boys not get crushes?
What?
Is that what they're saying?
They blush.
They blush, but they should also get crushes. Do girls not blush?
I mean, I can't speak for the females.
The females sound. Never mind. I can't say what you're sounding like. I don't want to describe that horror to you.
Tell me. Tell me.
Do you know what I was gonna say, Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should I?
Eh.
Well, you're not a
I
hateful person. You wouldn't, Tyler?
I wouldn't.
Are you saying that in the way you mean I shouldn't, or are you just saying that in the literal way where you're saying you wouldn't as you?
Yeah, don't.
Okay. You'll learn about them
Aw.
eventually.
I hate being not part.
Yeah, me too.
We'll figure it out.
Me too. But it's also the least fun part. I would say it's probably one of the least fun parts about the internet. You don't really want to know.
Females.
Yes, you don't want to know
I
about
don't think that-
females.
I don't think
I'm
they're that
kidding.
bad.
I'm kidding.
A lot
that
of
is
them
not-
are really pretty.
That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, Danny's.
let me see. Is there any products left with 0?
Whenever I'm talking to my friends and they're like, anyway, I'm like, anyway, Danny's World. I'm like, what?
Yes, it's because you have a hyperfixation.
Oh, trust me, I'm working on inducting all my friends into the cult.
It won't work on me. I think Roblox is cringe. Anyway, bye. I'm ending the stream now. Lizzie, Lizzie,
Bye.
say something funny for
Yes.
me to end the stream on.
Uh,
Quick, be funny on
women.
demand.
Women.